Good morning, guys. Welcome to the live stream again. Luke Trips London. Oh my, I'm sound in the Zoom. So yeah, let's see what we can get today. Invite everyone to Zoom. There we go. Perfect. Yo, what's up, guys? Here we are. Good morning. Good morning. See some analysis right here. Move all of this. Come on, guys. Make sure you mute the mic. See him gold. This is a pretty strong zone right here. We see multiple taps in this zone, but let's go first to the monthly level and see where we're at. Still at the same level pretty much as yesterday. Didn't go down, didn't pretty much go up. Still in the same range. Yeah. Let's get that music on. There we go. Let's get it. You know the vibe. You know it. Based on the daily, created a resistance right here. Yeah, we already had that. And a support, so we're pretty much in this daily level ranging. Where our actual support is right here. Look at all levels right now. Now you see rejection from this top level right here by this candle we're looking at right now. So there might be a probability soon that we're going to break out and continue moving up inside this range, so above this 26 level, what we talked about yesterday before as well. So safer buys are going to be above this level right here. And then we can anticipate price to have a clean move up towards 30, probably. A little bit of 30. Yeah, first target is going to be 30, and the next target is going to be 33. Around that. For buys on gold. I think I'm going to see how this 1 hour closes. Because that might show us more bullish momentum. The 4 hour closed bearish, but it did reject off this top level. There's a probability that we still can fill this wick, but probably not go further down. Maybe go back up inside this range right here. I would rather see some moves happening here because it's going to take a long time until we go down. We could sell below this level, but then you're selling right into this 4 hour level right here with rejection wick. So do you want that? Not really, I think. Special project. Good morning, man. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. At least I don't really want that to sell into that 4 hour zone. I'm really looking for buys above that 27 level, 2750, 2780, around that. And then sells, well, at least below that 2140 level. I have this level here on the top. I can extend that a little bit. Just below this level right here. Below that 1 hour candle. 1 hour support level right here. Wouldn't really mind this level. But if we have a 1 hour close below there, we're gonna go down anyways. But based on all the other time frames, weekly is flipping, but the if you look on the daily time frame, we made the wick down. So what's the probability gonna be after making this wick down? What's the probability gonna be if we break the 2870 level to go back up towards 37? Yeah, John, sometimes. So what's the probability that we can go back up to this 37 level? Pretty high, right? Because we're pretty much at a break. We made a new high. We broke out at this level right here to the left. And we started to make a support right here. We formed support above this previous resistance level. So we have a very high chance of a bullish day today based on the daily time frame. And the 4 hour, you see also, I see bullish momentum because price double tapped here. It's trying to create a support above this 22 level. As you can see, this candle fully rejected this level to the left. So if this candle fully engulfs the 4 hour previous candle and we start closing above 2770, what I said before, yeah, I see 37 at least coming in. So yeah, that are my views on gold for today. So pretty much buys above, and for sells, I don't know if I want to be in this range, because if you look at the 4 hour right here and you start taking sells below that 30-minute and 1 hour level right here at 21 or 2140 or 22, please, which pair are you on, bro? It says it right here. Come on, man. You're selling right into this top right here, and I don't know if you want that. Even though clean traffic went straight through it, this was, you know, still pretty hard zone. I don't. I'm a bit. I'll say risky buys below here. Risky sells below here. And then for safer sells, I'm gonna be looking for sells below this 4 hour support level, but probably at least below that 811 or no 814, targeting 808. Yeah, I'll do 814 right here, but I do want a support created on top of 814 and then the break of the support, because then we have a resistance close to this support area formed, and then continue moving down towards 808 and then all the way down towards the top level right here of 1769, 96. I mean, so yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Let's go. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for. This is gonna be the full target for buys. Let's say just target. Now for sells, just wait. Let me see the first actual first target once we break out is gonna be that 30 level. And then the second target is gonna be this 33 level right here. And then yeah, I think after that we could go back up towards that 37 level, that daily daily candle closes. So these are all the targets. All these lines are going to be your target level. So you break out, you go up, you go to around 20 plus pips up. You see your first target right here. You're going to close like 50%, 25 over 50% of the leftover, 50% of the leftover, and then the rest of the runner. That's going to be my plan for gold today. Based on sells, I'm going to be looking for sells. If I take the risky sells, first target level is going to be this wick, 1981. But it's a bit nasty, man. To be honest with you, it's the 4-hour rejection zone right there. It's only 20 pips. The zone itself is pretty big. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not a fan. But that would be the first target where I would definitely get profits off the table. Yeah, it's too early for those comments. Yeah, good morning, man. So, yo, what's up? But this should be your first target level, because if we reject off this, we're going all the way back up and we're gonna fake out. So, and this would be, if we get inside, we could target the bottom of this range, but I would say safe sells below that level. At least below that 14 level, so you can target 808 and then continue moving further down with the clean traffic to the left. But based on the daily time frame, I'm bullish, especially if we start breaking the previous high. Then we should continue up to 37, 34 at least, and maybe to the wicks at 40, 41. So that's my plan. First target. I'll make sure I name them, otherwise people are going to be like, what? Second target. Go. Yo, what's up, man? My man. Yeah, pretty good, man. Gucci. Yeah, man. Where's Ricardo with the guitar? Let's take a look at GJ. Oh, yeah. $100, okay. That 153.950, pretty strong level. Look left. He taps from this side. One clean candle's pushing through, but I think that was news or anything. Here's some taps. So if we break above that, we should start going up. Yeah. What? Okay, so it said I would have 100 as my first target though, or 88. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's true. Mhm. Yeah, true. Yeah, for me, sales are gonna be below that 153.520. I don't look for any other sells. This entire range is for me a no trade range right here. Yes, sir.
Look for sells below this 30-minute support. I'm gonna draw it on the chart.
I had all of you
700.
Yeah, to go down to here if this is a range. But
What's your name?
I had all of you muted.
oh,
No, they can hear you. Good morning.
Master P is SDFE.
Yeah.
what?
Look at your name on the Zoom.
What's my name? Yo, what the-
SDFE.
What the flying? What?
What?
Hold on. What the? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Let me.
I'll rename you.
No, I can rename myself, but wait, I think I'm in another Zoom account. Oh yeah.
Frank,
Oh
what's
yeah,
your
'cause
name?
what?
How can you do that? Like only the host can do that?
I didn't change your name, Master. No joke. I didn't change it.
Yeah, no, I know what's going on because you couldn't find the Zoom link, and I wanted to test out because somebody sent me a DM on Slack yesterday when we couldn't get a Zoom link. He's like, "Hey man, you can use this temporary email site to create like a thingy to get like the link and stuff." So I tried it out this morning so probably that's why. But I'm gonna go log into my Zoom account. Hold on, be right back.
I think this name is a bit better, Luke.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Now look, I changed it again.
Wait 1 second. Let me do something. Man, what's your name now? Take a look. Sheesh! It's Friday then. Today is Sunday.
What?
Yeah, you're true with that. Buys above 100 because if you buy above 154 flat, you have that 30-minute resistance, and you're buying up towards 88, and there you got that rejection wick. So, but the only thing I'm looking at, sheesh, I don't know.
I mean, look, as long as you find the support above sort of this level, 154, 870 that you're looking for, or at least, I don't know. Can you go on a 30-minute?
Yeah. Yeah,
so, or maybe above 154-ish, just to find the support over there with a high time frame target, like a 4-hour, because, you're sort of thinking, okay, it's a weekly close, so how are you expecting your weekly to close?
Yeah.
To push back again into the top of the range on lower time frames, or just pull back even more? And sales might happen as well, and they might be good below Asian lows. So we'll see how it goes. I'm really patient today. I already had a good week, so I don't see myself forcing anything.
Yeah, makes sense, man. Makes sense. Well, I'm on a Friday.
Yeah, only good thing probably is going to be gold buys. That seems like only nice thing that's going to happen.
Yeah. Gold buys, if gold buys play out, we should continue moving up based on that daily time frame. Look how beautiful that daily is.
Mm-hmm. I just hope we have volume to close above this resistance.
Yeah, the daily is flipping right now.
Yeah, true.
And
daily
the 4-hour high just broke. Watching the streams in school, let's go. Oh shit. My man, he's learning real stuff here. He's like, fuck the school. Let me learn some how to make money. They're only learning me how to work. Makes sense, man. Makes good sense.
Yeah, I mean,
In
if
school, they
this,
don't learn how to make money. So, yeah, go ahead.
yeah, if this 1 hour closes above like the 127.50, like that's already a good sign for it to keep pushing.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah. Yeah, gold buys are going to be looking very nice.
And there's good targets because on the daily, because like you're in an uptrend and made resistance, made support.
Yeah.
Now you expect it to retest resistance. If it breaks, you get wick fills. And on the weekly, there's the next resistance at 54. So
Exactly.
I mean, it's still very far, but I mean you could at least get the daily resistance, and after you have those targets, I mean if they get hit, they get hit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it looks pretty Gucci. Definitely learning better stuff. Yeah, man. Sheesh.
I'm curious if the next 1 hour on gold could kind of wick down to that minor resistance at like 125 or 126, and the next one breaks the high. Maybe we might just break above 1828 since the
Do have retail sales.
yeah in USD or in New York.
Yeah. So that's the only thing.
Oh, and they're expecting really bad numbers.
The question also is, can the channel hit 7K before the end of the week?
Woo! Sheesh! Come on, guys. Press that button.
We should hit 10K before the end of the month, right?
Yep.
That's what, 2 more weeks? Yeah, 2 more weeks and 1 day, like
Oh,
pretty
shit.
much.
Not much. We need to grow up on that. I don't know, man.
That's like, yeah.
3.
We gotta call out some fire trades for that.
Yeah. That's how many. No, we're not gonna make that 100%. Okay.
That's
No, that's 300 subscribers a day.
Wow.
Yesterday we had 350, so
Yeah.
for trust me, 10K May. I told you it's gonna happen. Okay. I'll hold you on that one. Or next month, or this month. One of those 2 months is gonna happen. Trust.
You're like a Bitcoin. We went from
10K boys.
yeah, went from 0 to 10K real fast.
Real quick. Full margin.
yeah, but you don't want that dip like Bitcoin.
Yeah, no.
Perfect. Watambi. Welcome. Yeah. For me, gold looks a lot cleaner than GJ. GJ is a little bit ugly. I mean, it's looks pretty good, but at the end of the day, nah. Her.
I get it. You have
Church
to go to
bells.
church. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to go to church.
Oh, you hear the bells? So yeah.
Sunday. I used to have that too where I live. I live in the same place, but first place I lived at. I had that too every single hour or half an hour,
Oh,
one
yeah.
tap, and then every hour, 2 tap, and then all the taps that the hour is
Mhm.
12
Yeah, you don't
o'clock,
need-
12 taps. You're like, what the hell is going on here, man? Stop
Yeah,
those
you-
bells. Let me sleep.
Yeah, you don't need no clocks over there.
Buys above, sells below. Yeah, that's gonna be a pretty long waiting time, I think.
Yeah.
Sells below looking. Yeah. The thing is, where this trade? What? 153, 100. You're trying to sell. No, you should already be selling right here, man. You're gonna. Oh, no problem, Miri. Metal detectors, no problem. No problem. You know the vibe.
For me, sales on GJ, yeah, 700 maybe. And after, I mean, of course, safer sales are below that, like 500.
For me, definitely not 700 because it's 655 is the 4-hour level.
Yeah, but if you look on the 1 hour, what it is just like
Yeah.
like two clean candles that made supports.
I don't know.
Like
man.
in that wick, it would be just like a wick fill. I mean, and
would-
with volume, yeah.
I would personally just look for 520 and then look out at this 458 level. Break even trigger on the 458 and then targeting a 260 for this level 330 around that.
Yeah, with this, if this candle closes below this fresh support, then it's pretty good to just come down to the bottom of this range.
Yeah, should do.
Yeah, you need volume to then break past, these minor issues on the 30-minute to the left.
Yeah.
But I think they should break because it's in a range. So
New Year. Do you take trades too here? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
of course we do.
Good
Sir.
morning.
Good morning.
Oh,
Good
Michelle.
morning.
Good morning.
Hey guys. Hey, so Raja was out yesterday for New York. Was that a 1-day thing or is that several days?
No, just for yesterday because it was a holiday for his religion.
Got it. Okay. I was like, for sure you could get more on your channel if you had several days you were doing that.
Yeah.
It's I mean, Raja is way better than us, so it makes no sense to stream while all of us.
Oh no,
could
but
be
that's not
learning
what
more.
she mean. What she means. She means if he's away that we can stream for him.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, every
Hey,
now.
don't sell yourself short, Frank. You're pretty good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but I mean, nothing
Okay, now,
close to
Frank.
Raja.
He was talking in the Wii form. Relax, man. Let's see this chart real quick. Go. Range. This below look pretty good. Look on the high time frames if we see a lot of rejection here of 4-hour levels. Yeah, it looks pretty good, sheeps, for buying above that level. Pretty good. Pretty good. Guys, you can still enter the giveaway on Instagram for the live session tonight on Instagram. So if you want to win magic keys, I'm gonna I'm putting it up on the screen. Magic keys giveaway today. Tag me your IG. I think everyone knows what IG is, right? Instagram. Perfect.
What's a story?
Man, like Master P. Wait, let me do the anchored text. There we go. The only thing you have to do is tag me in your story, and you're gonna be entering the giveaway.
What time are you doing the giveaway? Do you know?
Yeah. What time should we do it? Good question.
I mean, you're the boss.
Give this song for a second. I know. I'm thinking about it. Ooh, I'm very interested if you take trades too. I want to know more. Do you do it every day for free, or do I need to pay? Every day for free, man. Every day for free.
Yeah, we've got a guy in the YouTube chat who's tuning in to copy our trades because he needs to get his account up from 100 to 3K.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw that screenshot.
What the hell happened there, man?
Yeah, that's a delicate situation. It's in a little bit of a predicament.
LMO when Luke pulled up in the New York stream. Sheesh!
Came in hot.
Damn, son.
There's more people interested in New York than London session.
Bro, teach me horizontal support. Oh man, easy. Come on, look at those levels. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's go to the weekly time frame, and I'm gonna ask you where you see support and where you see your resistance. Want me to do it for you? See price stopping right here. You see some rejection already. Candles are getting smaller. One candle closed above, the other one closed bearish. And there was a current small resistance created right here, but the actual resistance formed right here on the weekly time frame. Now, where do we see the support? The rejection candle right here before it went back up. This candle respecting the low of this candle. This candle rejecting, even though it broke the low. This candle went down. The next candle engulfed it. What happened here? Or created. It's easy, man. It's easy. But I'll maybe make a video of it soon, so you guys could, for the people that are really beginners, so they can understand support resistances and stuff. You guys would like me to do that? Did yesterday, did we participate in the Magic Keys giveaway? Yes, if you tagged me yesterday as well, you participated. For the people that haven't yet, they can do it today again, or you could do it double. Doesn't mean that you're gonna get a double entry, but I got no man like Jack.
Hey, there's no music for us today.
Oh yeah, let me
DJ
share
is
it.
coming down. Bye bye.
Sheesh! Sheesh!
Najim has been holding those cells since.
The top. Yeah, I saw it.
pretty
He
much.
was already in.
I am like 50 pips.
Just 50.
I need 50, man.
JJ, good question. If you plan a trade and it does not trigger during London session, do you pay attention to it during the rest of the day, or do you close the charts and come back the next day? I close the charts and come back the next day. There's no trade for me. There's no trade for me. I'm not gonna wait for the trade. Well, I'm gonna wait for my session for the trade, but not in, like New York or any other sessions. Yeah, if I'm gonna stream New York for you guys, I would look for trades, but. I'm in South Africa, so it's easy to do both London and New York. I would advise you to just do one session at least. Just one. MID, free, great man. If I wanted to learn from you, is there any other option or platform? I'm looking for to be a full-time trader soon. Please guide. Apologies for asking too much. No problem, man. Yeah, at the end of this month, I'm starting my community membership. So yeah. Ooh. Look at the rejection on gold. And bearish momentum. Take a little closer look at gold now. 1 hour pretty much made a low. Gee. Trader Noob, FX Factory shows high impact news during the New York session. Would you be taking it? No. Let me take a look, Aspen. Let me take a quick look.
Yeah, this candle moved down a little too much to take a sell, I think.
Okay. I got a guy, Chan, but I don't know if that's you. Flies planes. Nice. Mate. Ooh, got this man tagging me many times. Oh. Idea. It is what it is, man. It's my own group. Morning, how was New York session yesterday? Ask Master P. Master P, how was New York session?
Yesterday, pretty trash. Pretty trash.
It was great. Lots of trades, clear range, everything.
No. No, it was pretty trash. The only thing I saw was like a GJ buy once it broke above a 30-minute high, but then it went 5 pips in profit, 50-minute closed with no top wick, and that's where the trade ended. That was about it. Yeah, and then there was like news on gold. Some people might have had, buy stops, sell stops, but
Yeah.
it wasn't my cup of tea, so.
I don't know, but I think you would have maybe executed if they were nicer, like if it was like in a clear range or.
Yeah, if that fake out presented itself in a better fashion and the news wasn't, if it had like created a support or something, then that would have been nice to go back up.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Can't be like that. You're true. Can't be like that. Mr. Bruno, I took a EU buy before popping on here. Let's take a look at your buy, man. Gold's rejection from that zone. Yeah, I'm looking for like a close outside and then a retest of this probably.
Yep.
Or we have like a strong 30-minute close outside and I have a good stop loss, then I'll maybe take it. Busta, do you use this red to make it less flashy when you open the charts in the morning, or?
Yeah, I think that's like a blue light filter or something.
Yeah. Broke the high. Oh, savage. This man took a savage. Buy right here. Do remind that these levels right here where you're at now, you could reject off. So these are going to be take profit levels, and then probably your daily high target. So just run and take profit levels right there. Would you take a buy on the gold if it breaks the previous 50-minute high? No. But I said before, I'm waiting for a close. If I want to take an impulsive entry, I first need to see some sort of support forming. Support forming. Or resistance forming. Resistance. Good morning. So if I see, that's what people asked yesterday as well. I want to see some sort of a resistance form in the way that looks like this. So this candle, let's say this candle closes like this. Or a little bit further up, let's see. Let's say this candle closes like this, yeah, and it closes above. The next one closes bearish. This what a potential thing could be. Now this candle is bearish, this one. So this one is opening right here. And if that one respects this low and breaks the high, just as what you see in this trade. Oh, let me go to the other trade for a second. 1 sec. And I'm expecting this price to break the high and then continue moving further up all the way to the top. Not in one go, but but just as you see in this chart, that boost ascend, you see pretty much the same idea. Price closed above this zone here to the left, right here. It created a bearish candle, created support after, even though it broke low, created support. Next candle broke the highs and then went further up. So just to break a retest, and then breaking the highs again and then continue moving further up. So that's what I'm looking for right now on gold. Or a good strong close and a retest on the 15 or the 5 minute and then continue moving further up.
Would you take the breakout?
Maybe.
I think if it closes strong above and the next one creates a healthy bottom wick, might be good.
Email ID, thanks, appreciate it. Please email me. You're doing great. Thanks, happy trading. Yeah, send me an email first. Send me an email. Email is in the link. In the I think my email is down below. Yeah, for info. Send me an email there. My first ever, guys. Let me know what you think. Like, let's see. Do you want to keep an eye on gold price right now? Entry at 1 point. The trade zone makes good sense that this is no trade zone. Sells below that point. Yeah, and then you have your target level right here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I like it. Mark out your target levels as well. You need to buy and sell, but you need to know where you're going to take that profit. Oh, nice. Songs. Everyone knows the songs. It's not that many. It's just 18 songs. There's not much at all. I'll look into it. How can I show you guys all the songs? It's not like an open playlist. The gold's breaking up right now, so I'm gonna start my laptop up. Look for some buys. I would be fine if it breaks out too and comes back down to retest the high. I would be fine with that too. If I not miss the move, if the move goes up without me, just without me giving a good entry level, then I would be Gucci. I prefer to wait for that level to form. What would be Gucci too if, let's say, this candle closes pretty good at like 28.60 or around that level, or 20 or right here, and then has a wake up to 20, yeah, like a 28.80 level, and then comes down, breaks the not breaks the low, but comes down and then starts breaking the high, and then continue moving further up as first target, second target, and then daily target, and then super target. Many targets today on gold.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good because on the left we have this really on gold we have this really nice 1 hour candle, which is clean traffic, and if this 30-minute closes above, we still have 30 minutes left for this 1 hour to potentially continue up and fill this clean traffic.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. And then that
might not happen in one 30-minute candle. Yeah, but who knows? Who knows? We'll definitely. Yeah, we'll definitely get some 10 pips, 15, 20.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see, or we're gonna get literally faked out.
Yeah, either one.
2 options.
1 hour either fills the clean traffic left or closes back in the range. But
Yes.
fake out on 30-minute.
Let me close it a bit. Yesterday's song. See already people. Ooh, 15 high just got broken. I do want this 30 to have a wick and a wick down, so 2 wicks. Thoughts on GJ? Ranging. If you want to take risky buys, risky sells, you want to take that below 700. I'm looking for safe sells because I don't like this zone because of the 4-hour level. I'm looking for sells below 520. For buys, I'm looking above this level right here, in between these two zones, or above this zone. Ooh, go broke out. Pretty good.
If this last 5 minute of this 30-minute could like close bearish, that'd be so nice.
Yeah, and then the next one break the high. It'd be Gucci. Uh-oh. Okay, let me see how the 5 minute looks like. Yeah, the 5 minute, if the next 5 minute closes bearish and then the next one starts breaking the previous high, oh, that would be Gucci.
It's just pumping.
Now your goal is to not have that fear of missing out, people. There's a lot of people go shooting up this and that, you know. Take it easy, man. Take it easy. If it closes it's a Friday. Remember, guys, it's Friday then. So you gotta chill out. Ooh, jeez. Now what I said before, doesn't matter if it breaks out because then it's gonna create a level for you.
Well, that filled the clean traffic. It's
Yeah.
filling it pretty nicely.
Yeah.
The one time I see gold break out during London session gives no
Just
confirmation.
moves.
Yeah.
Zero confirmation. You couldn't never enter on this one. Only on the 15-minute break at the
Well,
high, but
If you go to the 1 hour, I did mention that if this hourly does close below here and the next one wicks down, potentially this level might just break, because on the 4 hour we had like it closed above the 4 hour level, and this is like a 30-minute level.
Yes.
So that could have been an idea, but not for me right now.
oh well. It is what it is, man.
Luke, did you close anything on that first target?
I didn't. I
But we're
wasn't. I
not in
didn't enter.
buys.
No, I'm not in. What? Do you think it's gonna go down?
Well, I mean, it's a first.
Yeah. No, I wasn't. I wasn't. Oh, people asking some dumb questions today. Didn't man a timer. Yeah, you could have, but I wouldn't be a fan. I wouldn't be a fan.
Want to break the highs of the previous candle wick? No, on the 15.
No.
Yeah,
Look at
the
the 15.
I
It
was-
looks beautiful.
Yeah, but I wanted to see it close outside because this zone is pretty strong. Look at all those rejection wicks, fake outs, rejection wicks. So I wanted to see it close outside.
Reasonable.
Okay.
Yeah, because that 15-minute, it closed above the 4 hour resistance, but it closed below the 1 hour resistance with a weak body. And I was thinking, you know, I acknowledge that if it breaks the high, there might be an opportunity, but that's not the kind of opportunity I want to take on gold, because we know that gold during London session more often than not respects the resistance. So we might have seen some form of pullback, but there'll be plenty options.
Yeah, and GG doing nothing at all. Moves 3 pips up, 3 pips down.
Ooh, it's pushing.
Yeah, I think if the next 15-minute breaks this 15-minute bullish 15-minute low, then that's, you know, going to be an opportunity to start coming down to the bottom end of the range. But that might happen with London Open. I think that's going to be a higher probability to come down there with London Open. Sheesh, gold.
Yeah, it's flying.
Yeah, I think like Augustus says, the 15 could have been an entry, but I mean,
No, not for me, definitely.
And if we know that sort of the gold is high volume pair, and like 5-minute closed above that zone, above that resistance, sort of. And yeah, I think that was a reasonable play if you want to.
Yeah, for me, definitely not. That's not my trading plan.
Yeah, but I mean, I understand it's Friday. You don't want to be too aggressive on the market, and makes sense.
Yeah, and I did say, like, if the hourly closed above that hourly resistance to the left, there's a chance we could break 118.28. So that would have been my entry if I was being aggressive. But it is what it is.
DTs, man, it's pretty nice making a target now. So it's pretty good. Like,
I mean,
if I see a 5-minute pullback, like right now the 30 minutes closing in 50 seconds. If I see it pulling back and I see a 5-minute pullback towards 28 creative support on the 5-minute time frame, then I will take buys back up. Targeting first the zone that we already filled.
Holy shit, this fucking 30-minute just filled the whole hourly candle, so...
Yes.
Fuck me. But yeah,
No,
look,
rather not, but...
Hey, who said London doesn't move?
yeah.
Hey, but
Luke is,
GG move now. Back up into the range. 3 pips.
Ooh.
But Luke is a really good retest trader on gold as well, so we got nothing to worry about. He's gonna guide us onwards into that retest.
Yes, sir. I mean,
Yeah, this
talking
hour is
about
probably
skyscrapers right now.
This hourly is probably coming to 1833.50-ish or 46 something to fill that whole hourly candle.
Yeah, exactly. The clean traffic to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the idea, but I wished it happened towards the second half, the next 30 minutes. But and in the YouTube, we had a question about gold, whether gold is good to take on a breakout, and yeah, it's pretty good to take on a breakout. As you can see, it has a lot of volume.
Yeah, and gold's on the move. Just joined. Is it too late to buy now? Yeah, I think so. It's definitely too late right now. Rest.
Guys, I think the way that you trade gold, I think you should have a little peek of how you could have been even earlier in the move to get to the upside of the range, not even the breakout.
What do you mean from
Yeah,
the bottom here?
Yeah, 100%, man.
that was
Yeah.
risky, I think, because I mean,
Or with the close, because if you're anticipating like a structure move,
No,
But yeah,
first of all, I was
that's
too
not
late
enough
for that
range, yeah.
because when I came,
My bad,
price
my
was
bad.
already at the top of the range, so that didn't make
Oh.
any sense.
I was eating eggs at that time.
So, and there's some levels inside that range. The only thing I wanted to see outside of this range, also because it's a Friday, is just a close outside here. Because if you look on the other time frames, the 1 hour time frames, see rejections at this level that I marked up. The 4 hour rejections right here. So I want to see close rejection right here. I want to see close outside of this range until we can pull into this zone right here.
I think the best entry and the only entry looking at this, at least the safe one, it was the 15-minute break, and it was still not that safe because it's still like an impulsive entry, but it made a lot of sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. But if you're on a 15-minute, you're expecting a 4-hour to break, so an entire 4-hour zone.
The 4 hours was way before the resistance.
Yeah, but you
was
do
like,
have those wicks, and you have those rejection wicks right over here.
Yeah, but when you break the resistance, then you expect it to fill the wick.
Yeah, true, but if you look on this zone right here at the first target, you see those rejection wicks. Do you first want to see a strong higher time?
Yeah, but look where they came from. Where they came from?
From the bottom right here. But I would.
No. I mean the wicks is from the news, isn't it? When they happen.
No, that was lower.
This was no news.
I think this was the news candle.
No, the news candle was. Wait, I'll annotate it.
I think this was the news candle. This was the news candle.
This was the news candle, actually. Like yesterday, that was the news candle.
No, about yesterday.
What, you're not talking about the news candle of yesterday? So,
no. I think a few days ago. Yeah. So
oh,
that's
okay.
the one that Roger took sales on.
Yeah, probably.
That spike, that bullish spike.
Yeah, but I would still, even if that, this is still a zone. You see a fake out happening right here. This is not. I'm waiting. I don't care if I miss an impulsive entry. I'm waiting for a close. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, makes sense, man. Makes sense.
That's what I said before. If it goes, it goes, and then it's gonna create a zone for me to target. But I don't care if I miss an impulsive entry.
And now it would be good if this 30-minute close bearish, then once it makes the lower wick on the 1 hour, then you take it a break of the high.
That timpani beat. Yeah, I want to see lower time frames pull back and then create a support and break the highs and continue moving further up, retesting this level right here and continue moving up towards the daily level high right here.
Yeah, I mean, we have some time to kill. Do you mind if we can look at the higher time frames and I can annotate some stuff and
which time frame do you want to see?
Yeah, start on the weekly.
Yes.
So wait, I'll annotate what I see. I mean, everybody can. Yeah. So wait, I'm gonna take here and I'll annotate and just see what I saw. Why I thought it was so bullish starting New York session yesterday. So if you see the weekly, so this one here closed above resistance. So once that does that, you would want it to make a bottom wick, so make support, and after to retest the next resistance. So the next resistance would, because I get mixed up a bit, so I can see on my charts where I was looking at. Next resistance was 54. So 54 is now, where's 54? Wait. Because it doesn't look.
What's going on, Frank?
No, because you have Forex.com. Yeah, but I have a resistance at 54.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on FXCM.
Yeah.
So
true.
I was looking at 54 for the next touch of.
Let me do this. There you go.
Right, sorry. No, FXCM.
You have gold on FXCM?
No, I know I've only wanted to do it. Go ahead, Frank. It's
yeah, whatever. So it closed above resistance, so you would want support, so low wick for it to retest. So next support, next resistance. So now on the daily, keeping that in mind. Can you go to the daily, please?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I was reading something in that chat.
So this is 1, 2. So in the beginning of the week, it did pretty much like nothing. This bearish candle, it came down and made, so like we said, we wanted to see support to be made for the weekly to after go and retest resistance that's up here, sorry. And keeping that in mind, it did that in the first 3 days. And even so, it came down, made a pullback on the daily. And after we saw support yesterday. So on the daily, because we saw support in an uptrend, we would at least want this test of the resistance. And so keeping that in mind, would you want to see the low wick on the weekly at a strong level? And this was actually, well, that's not very straight, but this was a very strong level.
Well,
It's hard.
have you been drinking, Frank?
And yeah, so that's why looking at the last week, seeing how it closed above resistance, you would still want it to be bullish. There's a high probability of it still going to the next resistance. And that's why once it made that low wick on a daily level, on this level here, for me, it was a strong confirmation that now we should go up. And keep it in mind, we only had 2 days to go. So if it respected that level, then it was good to go up. But if it broke the level, then it meant the daily was going to be bearish yesterday, and then we would never get a bullish weekly.
Yes.
I hope I explained what I saw, but it's a bit hard to to explain
you're
it
good,
also
man.
in another language. But yeah.
Gucci. Oh, Gucci.
And yeah, that's exactly why, I mean, yesterday, seeing where the wick was formed on New York, I was like, okay, this should now go up. And if it breaks that strong level it was on the 4 hour yesterday, then we had no sign of it going back up for the next 2 days.
Five minutes is given some options here.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm looking for
a little
further
bit of a
pullback.
buy.
Oh, nice.
I'm in a little bit of a
Nice.
buy on gold on the 5 minute break of high.
Nice one,
Very
master.
nice.
I'm up 6
Very, very
pips.
Good job, man.
Ooh,
Sheesh. Your entry is like 60?
I close 50% right now, so that's my entry.
Oh, damn, okay.
Yeah, entries 32.56. It's a tiny bit higher than I would have liked, but it is what it is.
Well, it's not bad because if you count. Oh, okay, it's a.
Yeah, there's not much left of a range for you to come into.
yeah, on the 30 minutes you have this small resistance, but
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
it's-
buying those minor resistances on the smaller time frames because they're gonna break based off the higher time frames. I made this
Yeah.
mistake where I was looking at fucking some 5 minute issues the other day on gold, and I missed the trade because I was looking at 5 minute issues, but on the higher time frames it was just nice.
You're
stuff,
10
so
pips now, right?
I'm up 10 pips. Yep.
Very nice.
I'm gonna close like at 20 or something.
Very, very nice. You should be Gucci till these higher levels if you start pushing up.
Yeah, it should be pretty good. Got the magic keys in.
34.50. You're aiming for this bullish wick.
Yeah, honestly, since I closed 50% at break even, I might just put my stop loss at break even over here at 10 pips and see
Well,
if I
put
can
it below the most recent, like, if you go to,
Yeah, I closed another 50% stop loss at break even. I'm gonna cancel take profit and let the rest run. Because
Yeah, what up?
daily today's yeah, also why I took this entry is because on the daily time frame we can see it's an aggro day, and so actually what so I could have been a little bit more aggressive as Augustus was saying,
sorry.
because it's a little bit of an aggressive day, so we should tap that daily resistance. So, and that's why I took this 5 minute impulse entry
very
as well.
nice.
That's
Very, very nice.
So I need to get a little bit better at identifying these aggro days, because but yeah, I mean, it'll come with time. Just like I got good with identifying non-trading days.
Yes, Scarlet. Yes, yes.
Man, this month has been pretty good. I only had Well, I've had a couple losses, but the first week of this month, I only took 3 trades, and they were all losers. But the funny thing is, the idea played out within the next 30 minutes. My idea played out; they were all losers because I took early entries. But and this week I only had 1 3-pip loss on gold, and then a 0-pip loss on GJ yesterday.
Guys, come on, stay English in the chat. Everyone can understand. Yeah, you could do, and that's inside, just below that 4-hour level. But is there enough range for you? Because if you look at this level right here, there's already support. Yeah, that's going to be at least 10 pips already. So, yeah, look for a little bit of a close maybe. Let's see.
So what's the gulag doing over here?
Man knows that he's been catched up. He knows. That's funny to see. That's funny to see. It's always good to look up to your. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, don't say anything.
It's good.
What's
It's
going
good.
on?
No.
Yeah,
Wait,
just,
look
just,
at the.
just keep it in the chat. That's it.
Yeah. They know. They're fucked. They know they're fucked. Came in too hot for them, so they're hating. These
What?
what it is, man. These what it is.
I think I missed something.
Yeah, go to WhatsApp.
Okay.
Yeah, man, it's a Friday. Hi. I think you sent in the entire link. I can't see the entire link, man. You have to go to this camera option right here. And then you click on it, you go to the right. And from this /x/ copy that entire section. Not the entire link, because I can't see the link itself. You see it, master?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Oh, damn. Oh, you're about to hit 20 pips.
I'm gonna make a story, tag him in this, you know.
Take it easy, take it easy, man. Take it easy. That's a chance. Be better than expected. Sheesh! Man, like honest Rob.
Just leave that out, master. Just
Yeah,
you
leave
know,
it out, man. Leave it out.
It's just.
We can't
there's
like
no point.
at the end.
You
They,
misinterpreted it. I didn't say that. I said it's unlikely to break out of a range, but
No. Just leave it out. Honestly, like
yeah.
dead honest. There's
What?
no reason, like
Yeah,
not
yeah,
at all.
yeah, exactly.
You know, if you want,
we're
to
better
act
than that.
big,
We're better than that.
yeah.
We're
Of
better
course,
than
of course,
yeah.
man.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Better than that. We're lowering our standards, so we're going to talk about that.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you look at the chart statistically, this is the first day that gold breaks out of a fucking range in what? Let me see. 1, 2,
Master.
3,
Shut
Cut
the
it.
fuck up.
Cut it, man.
7 days.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, just we do our thing. Everybody else does what they have to do and whatever.
1 out of 7.
Yeah, just go have a coffee. You won your trade, bro.
It's okay.
Master P wants some immediate fire. Yeah. Bro, trust. We're lowering our standards if we're going to talk about the people.
100%.
Got no time for that.
Got no time.
No time. Trust.
Yeah, I mean, I've been really looking at gold because GJ.
Ooh, you already hit plus 20 pips, man, like Master P.
Yes.
So, I think no one can say shit.
Did you leave a runner?
Yes.
Yeah, I have a runner. I canceled take profit on the runner because daily should tap.
Man, like master.
Let's get it.
I mean, the best runner, if I was in the trade, like on my account, like is 1854, like that next weekly resistance, but that's very far.
Oh no, that's far fetched, bro.
yeah, of course, but otherwise, like at least the weekly wick fill again, like for 1843, or just like at least like maybe secure some also at daily resistance. But if it breaks daily resistance, I mean, you negate the fill of like, you get back to that wick region.
Gonna do the more simulations on gold because honestly,
yeah.
GJ. But the thing is, I fully understand the GG movement right now.
Yeah, of course.
Because the way we've been moving since the beginning of the year, so you go take that into consideration. But then gold gives you the pips that you need, but you need to be really careful with gold.
That's why I'm not jumping in like in whatever time because I see something break out. It doesn't mean that you're gonna see an entry straight away. So that's why I didn't get in this. Yeah, it's breaking the daily high and it's breaking the previous daily high. Yes, and it's breaking the 4-hour highs. I know, but the probability of rejection at that level is pretty high too. So you know, you just want to be careful. And it's Friday as well, guys. Remember, it's a Friday. It might be
no trading day.
Not a no trading day, but you're gonna be looking. If this was a Wednesday, yeah, maybe I would have looked at the 50-minute break of the high and would have gotten in. But it's a Friday, guys. Come on, be a little bit disciplined. Jumping into everything you see, it doesn't make any sense. There's people like, oh, there's maybe no volume at this time or whatever time. I don't give a shit. You just gotta make sure you know keep your profits for this week. Doesn't make any sense to start jumping into trades at the last day of the week. Even if there is clear range to the left or this or whatever happens, you're looking for the perfect setup. Was this a perfect setup for me? No, because you know a couple of things weren't in my favor. In my own opinion, that maybe suit your trading plan, but not my trading plan. So that's why I said out. I'm looking for the perfect situation. Now looking for a price to maybe come down after and then do a retest, and then retest the previous high that we just made. You don't have to be in everything. You gotta understand that if a move happens, I don't care if the move happens. If I'm not in or if I'm in, I don't care. I'll take the next one, or the other one after that, or the other one after that.
Yes, sir. You know the drill.
Gotta be a little bit disciplined. There's people. They're sitting on the tables because they missed the move, and they're like, oh shit, or they're inside the move, and they're even scared because they don't know for sure. You gotta know, not for sure, but you gotta know at least that it's gonna be an 80 to 90% win rate. This trade.
And you'll notice that immediately, like if you hop in the trade and you start like stressing and just not feeling comfortable, that probably means that you're not in a high probability setup. Like at least for me, like when I take stupid trades, and I mean it happens every here and there. Like when I get in a trade, then I start feeling like not comfortable, like stressed. But when I get into a high probability trade, like there's no emotions. There really isn't. It's just like I just feel confident. I know where I should like get out. I know where I would be wrong, and that's it.
Yeah, because you trust your analysis, right?
Exactly.
Like, you trust your plan.
Exactly.
100%, man.
Very good, man. Very good.
30 tips.
You gotta follow your plan, man. The normal earnings, I guess, is you're disciplined. If you don't meet your trade, if it doesn't meet your trading plan, you don't go in exactly. It didn't fit my trading plan, so I didn't get in. And if if the move goes up, the move goes up. I'll just wait for a break and retest. But man, like Master P is flying right now.
Man, yeah, I see gold because look at the 4 hour. There's clean traffic on the 4 hour going up to 1840.
Yeah.
And this is what I learned a couple days ago because there was clean traffic on the 4 hour, clean traffic on the 1 hour. But I was looking at some 15-minute issues, some 5-minute issues. But and I came into today and I saw this bearish candle on the 5-minute. I'm like, this is my booby play. This is my booby trap play. And I took it at the break of high and yeah, and this 5-minute did form. If you look left, it formed at a 5-minute resistance. But I'm like, get the fuck out of here with that 5-minute resistance.
That's
We got clean traffic.
that's not even resistance, master. That's what we spoke about. That's like a little pause in the market. The same 15-minute on the 30-minute. But the gold moves with such a high volume that 5-minute is the same execution like GJ 15-minute.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's the same scenario, just a little pause rejection from bottom side. Closes bearish, will break the high. Sweet.
Man, this runner is banking. I left 25% running, closed another 50% here at 35 pips and leaving 10%.
Making peace.
Yeah, I think it was a really good idea coming into Italy, working a little bit on my mindset and whatnot.
Man's making bank.
Man, the first week of this month, I took 3 trades. Like Augustus, I remember you took 3 trades and won them as well. I had also 3 trades, but I lost them all.
Ooh.
But I lost them all because I entered too early. Like when I look at my journal, the analysis played out 100%. Like they were winning ideas, but I just entered too early. And I'm like, sheesh, fuck this. But then other than that, the only other loss was really on gold, which was like a 3 pip loss. And then yesterday I took a 0 pip loss on GJ buys after I closed the stream. I saw kind of like a similar situation that I took a gold buy right now on the 5-minute on GJ, but it didn't quite.
Yo, Master, there's actually some people that took the same trade as you.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, guys, if you followed this gold buy analysis, if you took buys from the bottom or from where I took them or whatever, drop a massive like on this stream.
Yeah, we got 370 people
subscribe.
in. We got 370 people in. We got 120 likes. What's that, guys? At least 200. I want to see at least 200 right now. 250.
You know what's even better than a like? Go leave a subscribe and hit that bell notification because we do this every week. We analyze the market. We give out winning probabilities. We tell you where price is gonna go. So every day, guys, forget about the likes. Drop a fucking subscribe.
Yeah, man. We're trying to get
in
that
every
10K
day.
in
Yes, sir, Master.
Man like Master P.
Every day, come and tune in. So there's a guy. I remember that guy with that
$100. Yeah, the $100.
Yeah, I think
This is the 3K move.
Yeah,
If he went full margin in, he could.
He's like, he told me like, I just need to catch one good move on gold with a 5-cent lot, make 50 euros, and then I'm back in the game. I'm like, well, that's gonna be. I wouldn't suggest you do that, but I guess if you want to fucking do that, I guess.
The only thing he had to do was drop a 30 lot, and then we would have been fine.
Just full margin the account. I mean, on this, and he would have his 3K back in whatever.
Man. Yeah, people know. Very nice. There's a lot of people that actually took the trades.
That's nice.
10 pips, 14. Very good.
Like
I can actually write that on the screen because you set your win and it actually came back to your entry as well. So
yeah,
let
exactly.
me put that up.
I called it out like 2 seconds after.
Gold.
So that's a 30 pip move right there. It's
Plus
chilling.
30 pips right there.
That's actually, I mean,
live. People can't say shit.
Yeah. You know what the best part is? If this would have been a loss, my stop loss was 8 pips, and I closed 50% at break even, so it would have been a 4 pip loss. That's a fucking joke. That's
That's nothing. It's nothing.
Yeah.
Luke is mad that he missed the gold trade, Loki. No, sir. Definitely not. If you think that.
Luke knows his plan.
You don't know my discipline level, man. Come on. You don't know
Luke's
my discipline
mindset
level.
is a concrete block.
Exactly. So you don't know my game.
But look, come. I'm gonna call my dad over here. Gonna show him this gold buy over here. Check this out.
Dad, please come, man.
Look at this. Check this buy from over here. Look at this week so far.
Man's making bank.
Look at this week. Look at these losses. It's a fucking joke. And Uncle thinks trading is gambling. You need to show him this. Show him. He thinks it's gambling. Fuck out of here. Okay, you can.
We need to calm down the language a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
Calm down the language a little bit.
Yeah, I get a little too excited sometimes. But my uncle's like, man, you're just gambling out here. There's no future. I'm like, yeah, but it's not really gambling. I mean, it's about probabilities. It's like, yes, that's gambling. I'm like, well, is it still gambling?
Well, it's gambling too. Like if you create a company and you have products, yeah, you create your own products. It's there's a chance you're not going to sell them. So there's a probability of selling or keeping the product. So there's everything. Business-wise, always there's always probability.
Life is probabilities. I mean, honestly.
He's an engineer and he's working on a new Maserati. And I'm like, well, what if that Maserati doesn't sell? Then you're gambling too. You know, your company's gambling too if that Maserati doesn't sell.
It is what it is, man. You should put your trades took by you. No. I place the trades in called by the team. It's not just me, remember. No, someone said you put the trades in, you call them, like I take myself. But it's on everyone's. It's not just me here. It's Frank, Master P, all these guys. Look at the dollar generating machine.
Look up.
Professor Pippage, I fuck with your stream because of the discipline and the patience. It definitely increased my game and thought process in the market. You've not taken risky trades because the things you point out. Perfect, man. Glad I'm helping you out there. Karamvir, no sir. Hey guys, I'm always getting FOMO and either enter too early or too late. What can I do? I'll hold it and draw down, but close to profits early. Ooh, it's a good question right here. That's a good question. What I would do, if you really have that FOMO, first of all, start with a little bit of a lower lot size. Go down a little bit from lot size, and just start taking the trades. What you see happening, and if you start taking the trades, you're gonna see what you're gonna be losing and where you're gonna be winning the trades. But if you say it like this, I would just start with 0.02 lots and just start, gaining confidence with low lot size and not the lot size you're trading right now, because it's gonna be a very nasty situation if you're gonna stay with the same lot size, because you're just gonna lose over and over and over again. So the thing is, there's people showing 80 to 90% win rates or 70% win rates, but that doesn't mean that you win, because your losses are going to be so much bigger than your wins. But if I was you, go back to that 0.02, 0.03, trade for a month, and only trade candle closes for an entire month. One entire month, 4 weeks, only candle closes. You're going to wait for all candles to close. That's going to help you. Trust. If you do that and you listen to yourself, I did it for 2 months straight. 2 months straight, no impulsive entry. I was taking impulsive entries every single trade. I wasn't waiting. I was just impulsive. And in the long run, that can hurt you. So you need to know when you're gonna take those impulsive entries, and especially if you're only taking those. So if I was you, I would do an entire month of candle closes, and then you're gonna help yourself getting over that fear of missing out a lot. Impulse is always lower probability than a candle close. So. Perfect.
Oh, we have JP in the chat. Yeah. I wonder if that's the JP that.
I'll just
no way.
Remove this guy anyway because he's annoying. Great answer to the discussion. Perfect. Thank you, man. I bought the course, Josh. I'm a student of market fluidity. At the end of the day. Yeah, rip JP, man's a goner.
JP, no.
Daniel doesn't do any more streams.
Who knows?
Not call out names in this stream, man.
Yeah,
No
we don't
names,
talk
no
about
names.
names.
No names.
Sorry, my bad.
No names.
Only name we know is Luke.
Yeah, man. London is the only streamer we know in the London session.
Yeah, that's the only one I see around town.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The only. Yeah. Todd too. Man like Todd too. Man like Todd. The only two. The rest is not making any good progress. Too bad I didn't.
It's Friday then.
Go by above that 15-minute break. Oh, it's okay, man. It's you should be Gucci.
Wait for a retrace.
Harmveer, thank you, Luke. I appreciate that. Those impulsive entries have improved my account, but also hurt my balance by not waiting on the candle close and over leveraging. Thank you. No problem. The only thing you have to do now is just wait for all the candle closes. Wait for all. Like, say to yourself, I'm gonna wait for 30-minute or 1 hour closes. That's the only thing you're gonna wait for. The entire month. And if you missed a trade, you missed a trade. You're gonna see how you could have catch a trade, and if it was an impulsive entry, you see why did this impulsive entry work. Every single day I do a recap of the session too, and I just look on where the big moves happen and how could have I catch the big move, or the move itself in particular.
To be frank, if you still see a 5-minute bullish close, it's probably good to continue up to 1840 because that's where the clean traffic. You expect this 4-hour to mirror that previous bearish 4-hour that started at 1840.
Simmerrock. Luke, thank you for your education. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for being here, man. Yeah. Super target. Santi, watching your streams, paying off. Thank you. Let me take a look at that chart. Sometimes I have like in Instagram, people are like, why don't you read my message? Or you ignored me. I got so many messages, man. You don't want to know. Ooh. Okay.
Nice.
Look at the movement on the 15. Look at this. No bearish candle. No bullish candle. Look at that. That's crazy. Just took it once it closed below. Very nice. Good job. Zero drawdown pretty much, only like a couple pips and then shoo. Sheesh. Yeah, probably, Oscar, probably. I suck, bro. What's this playlist called on YouTube? It's pretty dope. It's my own playlist, but I'll make a picture of it soon and post it on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram, you see it there. Yeah, I'm waiting for that gold retracement back down, and then take the buys up to retest that 3640 level. That's my plan for right now.
Yeah.
I want to see. What? Go ahead.
Yeah, pretty sick plan. It's good.
Yeah. Well, first target, second target, creates a support, and I take a buy at that moment. But I prefer between the buys above and first target zone, so between this level as support.
Yeah, and to be frank, what Augustus was saying before, since the daily is technically, like an aggressive day, because you kind of expect it created a support after creating a high. We could have anticipated somewhat, could have been a little bit somewhat more aggressive and taken some options. Yeah, taking some options breaking out of the range, but oh well.
100%. At the end of the day, lower time frames for me weren't looking the best. And I'm not taking a trade on the daily time frame at the moment, so because if you look at it like Yeah, it went up straight away. But how many times does a full daily move happen in
Giving options
30
now
minutes?
as well, guys, on the 5-minute.
Yeah.
For them aggressive traders who want to leverage some profit.
So that's 16, 15.
And the stop loss is like 7 pips as well. If the price goes 5, 7, 8 pips in profit and you close 50% at break even, it's going to be a 3 pip loss, 4 pip loss with commission. So target
got a pretty high chance.
50 pip target.
Savage.
This 5-minute is closing in how many?
It looks pretty good because the previous 15 closed without a bottom wick. Now this candle just made its bottom wick and it's gonna break its previous high. It's gonna fill that 15-minute wick.
Yeah, I'm leveraging my runner over here and entered another trade on this 5-minute, and I'm bringing my runner stop loss below this 5-minute thingy over here. With the my thing is also going to be there.
So you pretty much added another position, right?
Yeah, to fill this 15-minute wick.
Yeah, makes sense.
Happen to that thingy.
Makes sense.
Once it broke the 5-minute high?
Yeah. Entry is exactly 130. Oh, wow, 135 exactly.
Nice.
0, 0.
Ooh. Magic keys and we're...
But watch out though, you might want to wait for this.
Oh, I'm not gonna take any.
Master, don't you think you've slightly bit extended yourself? Slightly bit.
Well, it's gold. I mean, and it's an aggressive day, so I just expect it to continue on trending, creating supports and breaking resistances.
Okay.
So
makes sense.
Yeah, and I'm leveraging my runner. If this thing stops out, if this trades, and I use the lower lot as well. So if this thing stops out, it's gonna kill my runner's profit, and that's it. But I'm secured I've secured my bread and butter, so I'm just leveraging those profits because it's an aggro day, you know.
You want to squeeze every bit.
Yeah, you want to squeeze them pips, you know. And it is Friday, but who gives a fuck? You know, sometimes Fridays gives you those options.
Yeah, 100%, man. Well done.
For impulse entries, I mostly look for candles like this to happen. So you got continuation, you got one bearish candle forming. This is pretty much creating that rejection and support, and then the next one breaks the high. This is pretty much a support for me right now, and then you continue moving further up. But what I want to see mostly on impulse entries, let's say like you're in a trading insider range, I do want to see like if you look at this level, we came up, we came down, we came up. Now we created a bearish candle against this resistance level. Now if this was a weaker candle and the next candle broke the previous high and this wick wasn't there, I would be entering because I want to see a resistance. I want to see a support form close to resistance, and I want to see a resistance formed close to support. And it has to be times where there's volume. So the trade Master P took on that 5-minute time frame, continuing moving further up from this level, was pretty good because we came nearly up towards London session. So volume started to kick in, and you saw what happened with price. So.
Ooh, runner got stopped out. Things are out. Close.
Out.
Man's out.
What was that?
Yeah, just when you got breakfast, and I was like, I came back. Master P was in the trade. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that like 15 to pull all the way back.
Yeah, makes sense.
Well,
this was a free trade for me.
Free.
Man like GJ.
What's happened on GJ?
Yeah,
are we getting buys?
People asking, what was the loss, Master P?
Well, let me see.
Well, people are asking about aggro days. What are aggro days, Master P?
Basically, an aggro day is a day where you get that confirmation to that price is just going to keep on trending, creating, respecting supports and breaking resistances in an uptrend and things like that. So that loss on the trade was about 7 pip loss.
Okay, but it was a small position. Runner
Yeah,
position.
it was exactly. My runner was 20 pips in profit, I brought my stop loss of the runner 20 pips in profit below that 5-minute low, and then I added another position so that amount that equated to the the profit of the 20 pips of the runner. So once they got stopped out, my runner got stopped out with 20 pips profit, and my other position got stopped out with -7 pips profit, which came from the profit that my runner gave me. So it was a free trade.
Very good. Was leveraging profits right there. So yeah, I'm waiting. The reason why I didn't take is because I'm just waiting for the higher time frames to pull back to the 15, 30 minute, 1 hour towards first target or rise above level.
Yeah, that's really good. I would 100% not have taken this trade if I wasn't in from the bottom. Well, not from the bottom, but from down there.
No, it makes sense. I mean, like Augustus said, I think like it's maybe a bit like far-fetched, but because you're leveraging profits, small position, I mean, why not?
Why not? It was a free trade.
Yeah.
Like when I look at the total, oh wow, it actually went up. But when I look at the total from how I'm ending my week, it's the same total that it was a little while ago. So
Ben's trying to buy up towards that level. I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh wait, buys above this level are safe or risky. Above 154. Yeah, I would look into buys above that level, but they're not the cleanest, so you got to be careful with that.
And then GJ, I mean, we've really been seeing this a lot, where when it's like the London Open, just for like maybe the first 5-10 minutes, when it's going down, then it always goes the London Open always goes in the opposite direction if there's no volume, like just at least for the first 5-10 minutes.
But no, on my story, I kind of gave a shout out to my old mentor, and now the people from the prop firm, they're replying from it. They're like, I'm not gonna say anything, but yeah, they're the people from the old prop firm.
Send a screenshot in the Zoom.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thoughts on EU? Let's take a look. Oh sheesh!
Master P took the IG story to the next level of his comment.
On EU, I would wait for a support to form above this level right here, that 121.626, and then continue moving further up. But if you're like aggressive, you could take a buy up, but there is some issues here, even though you see clean traffic running past a couple times. But I think you want to see some sort of support from 15. Did close bullish, so maybe if it breaks this high or this high, you could take an entry, but I would be careful, because there's a probability that price might start turning bearish and start creating support above this 27 level before continuing moving further up. Now, based on gold, we're coming back down, so that's really good. I'm waiting for price to start creating support soon at one of these levels, and then retesting this high right here. It's going to be my play.
It's a bit off topic, guys. Have you seen the Bitcoin drop because of Elon Musk?
What happened? Yeah,
man, he's such a bullshitter. I swear to God, man, he's just bullshitting people all over the place.
50K. Well, I mean, it looks like a normal retracement, to be honest. If you look at the monthly time frame, it's just retracing to form a support and then continue up.
Yeah, I would expect, honestly, like a deeper drop, just because, like, Tesla stocks went down and everything. People went into the panic and whatever. If we could come to sort of like 44K, 43K support, I'm hella buying that. I'm honestly buying Bitcoin. Like, that would, like, it's the first time I'm saying this. It's like the first time I'm saying this, because I was never
lying to if you took
this.
was never a believer in Bitcoin. Like you know, it was all dodgy for me. But the way when Elon came into the market, and you can see his sort of tweets making absolutely dumps and or pumps of the
like
different
Donald
currencies. Yeah. So because basically what Elon Musk said, that you know the mining of Bitcoin is causing, you know, damage to the environment and everything because of the energy and whatever. So they're gonna stop the payments in regards to Tesla with the Bitcoin. And then one guy said, Elon, you realize that 75% of miners use renewable energy, right? So basically, the 75% of miners is using renewable energy, which is massive, man. So they even use probably more energy doing Tesla and then X space rocket ships and whatever. And then he's sort of trying to pay the attention to Dogecoin, because Dogecoin is using less than 1%, something like the kilowatts. I don't know, I didn't get into much of that. But then, you know, it's probably pushing people to buy Dogecoin, and then Dogecoin is going to make a huge dump, because if you mine Litecoin, you get Dogecoin basically for free.
And also the thing with yeah, I think maybe he just canceled the Bitcoin thing, so you can accept Dogecoin in a little while. Who knows?
Yeah, but then eventually it's gonna be like, oh shoot, sorry guys, you know, there was a minor mistake. We got back on track with the Bitcoin, and
yeah.
Because what he does, he's testing liquidity walls of how Bitcoin can intake the dump of the market. Because what I think, Bitcoin is gonna become today's gold. Like it's gonna become today's gold. So that's what I think about. But I was never a believer in Bitcoin. Like you can hear me first time saying that. So it's really interesting. So if it comes down to sort of like 44k ish, something like that, yeah, I got 99% of me. I'll buy that.
I'm buying the thing.
I'm still not a huge fan of just buying cryptocurrencies. I'd rather just secure 10 pips with 10 lots.
Yeah, but just, you know,
Me too.
long term.
Cardano over Bitcoin, yeah, it's flying now.
Because, for example, in the past 24 hours, 332,000, basically 333,000 traders were liquidated out of Bitcoin, with a total of liquidation of 3,604,000,000. That is mad.
Crazy.
So that I think that's what Elon Musk is trying to play with, just to check how the liquidation works.
Ooh, this is looking good on gold, by the way.
Yeah, definitely.
Interrupt, but this is looking Gucci.
Yeah, I mean, crypto, I mean, it is the future, but the only issue I do have, and like, I'm still like, is that...
Because, sorry, Frank, I'm just going to quickly add, because Elon said that they're keeping their Bitcoins. They never said they're selling their Bitcoins.
Yeah, the only thing with crypto is that, I mean, it's just way too volatile, and I feel like it's good. I mean, don't get me wrong, but in the long term, I mean, for how long can crypto just be pumping and dumping, and just like, it doesn't make sense for a market to always be that volatile and for so long.
Yeah, but it's all gambling at the end of the day right now, man, to be honest.
No, 100%. But like, if you look at stocks, I mean, like, stocks have been volatile, but I mean, you don't get stocks who...
But at least with stocks, there's a company behind it that has a balance sheet with liabilities, assets, cash flow.
You're soon gonna see balance sheets on some companies with a Bitcoin name on it. Like there's a lot of hedge funds coming into.
But yeah, like with stocks, you can calculate what the value of the actual company behind it is, and if the stock is lower, then it's like, it makes sense to invest in it. But with crypto, it's like, what's the value of a Bitcoin? You know, it can be 100k, a million, also, or 10k. I think.
But it's a bubble, master. Because for example, right now, like let's say every currency is backing their currency with a sort of with gold, right? But most of them, 90% don't have any gold.
Yeah, no. Fiat currencies are backed by fuck all.
Yeah,
it's nothing.
It's
Cash
nothing.
is trash.
It's
just, they're backed by promises.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
Is that bubble that they create. That's it. So what they will probably do with their new digital currencies is backed by one of the others of the cryptocurrencies.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Kind of like what they did with gold, with US dollar and gold.
That's what I'm trying to say.
We might move into something like that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. We only have 200 likes, 370 people in. So,
no, come on, guys.
Get those.
Yesterday,
those are rookie numbers.
we want a one-to-one. We want a one-to-one ratio of viewers to likes, guys. Come on, that's what we expect. That's what this quality demands.
Come on, guys, press those numbers. At least 250. At least.
Which for these gold buys.
Yeah, man.
Not every day you get a nice breakout in London like this on gold.
But it is every day that you get GJ ranging like this.
Yeah. So drop a dislike for GJ range. Don't do that, guys. No. It still boosts engagement, but.
Yeah, just to add on crypto, I think it's great if you're making money from it, but just be aware. I mean, it's. Long term, you probably get slapped, and long term, it'll probably not be the hype thing that it is now. Like, you probably won't be making millions and 100Ks here and 100K there. I mean,
no, Disturbed is right. There is a level right here on the 5-minute where we could start creating support. But is that good enough for me? Probably not.
You might want to see a 15 support formed.
Because then they're going to be selling a 5-minute against a 30-minute candle. Does it make sense? No.
No. Yeah,
do you think gold can go to 1810 today? Yeah, it might do. I'm still trying to buy here, but it might do.
We're way past 1810, I think, mid 1910. We should hit 1840 pretty easily, to be honest.
Still have the thumbnail from New York session.
Oh yeah, that gets changed at the end of the thing every time.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't have a thumbnail of this session yet, right?
Put in the gold buy thumbnail.
And you still have a runner on Master P?
No, nothing on gold right now.
You got stopped out.
Yes. I trailed it below to the stop loss I had for the new position. I trailed, the runner's stop loss below there. And once that got stopped out, secured the runner's profit and which
so this is looking pretty good, Gian.
Okay.
Goldie. But I do want this 15 to close weak, and then the next one to break the high, and then the vibe. It's gonna be the first try on gold buys. For 5 minutes just closed, broke the previous high already.
But those who got in on the first 15-minute break, I mean, I hope you left the runner, because that could maybe do some stuff.
Yeah, that's the runner that's not gonna get stopped out.
Yeah.
I want to see this 15-minute candle being destroyed. Or what I want to see, or what I want to see now, because this 5-minute close bearish, I want to see the next one close below the bodies and then continue moving down, and then the next 15 to close bullish on top of this level. Or I want to see this one getting destroyed.
Yeah, if I see that 15-minute situation there, I must slap that thing with another full position.
Whoa.
Retest the highs.
I would say, don't put everything to risk, because you made a win. So
it's a Friday. It's a Friday.
And true, I mean, just
your profits.
Yeah.
And not all of it. You made some good profit. Risk 50% of it.
Wow, Biden said the rule is now simple: get vaccinated or wear a mask. Until you do, the choice is yours. Wow.
Sheesh.
Wow.
You're Biden. Yo, I have a friend who got vaccinated, and he's like, he's 19, super healthy guy. I'm like, but why'd you do it? And he's like, well, honestly, I'm not too sure. I just wanted to get vaxxed. I mean, if that means that I'll have more freedom, then so be it. I'm like, dude.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to
If
say.
you'll have more freedom, then so be it. I'm like, how is that giving you more freedom?
But
like
it's true. It's true
it's
in
like
a way.
if-
I mean,
No, I'm not taking anything, man. Trust
yeah,
me.
That's
but I
what
mean,
they
People
sell.
might
you
be
can't
like,
travel.
I don't
Yeah.
give a shit. I would take my boat, and no one knows that I'm coming with my boat.
No, but that's
I'll
what I'm
buy
trying
my
to
own
say.
fucking
They are
plane.
selling their freedom for the jab, and I'm
Yeah.
thinking,
Yeah.
wait, what? Like, wait,
how is
what?
getting jabbed giving you more freedom? Getting jabbed is the opposite. You're like getting, what the fuck? I didn't know. It's
Yeah,
like in
but-
World War II when the Jews be like, oh well, let's just go into these concentration
Relax,
camps.
relax,
because
Master
freedom or
P.
something,
Relax, relax.
Yeah.
Man, sometimes this man is taking some things in consideration. I'm like, bro, what are you
I
talking
think-
about?
I think
Yeah, you need to tone
WHO
it down
said,
sometimes.
give a shoulder for the freedom, something like that. I can't remember the exact words, but it was something like that. Shoulder for freedom, something like that.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
Harsh,
mean, like,
I'll look
Oh,
at your
yeah.
question in a second. But go ahead, guys. Go ahead. You hear more of that.
No, like eventually, like to travel to even to work, like some jobs already, like you have to get vaccinated. So it's like at the same, everybody doesn't have to get vaccinated, but everything you do and everywhere you're going to go, you have to get vaccinated. So at the end of the day, it's like forcing everybody to get vaccinated.
But if 90% of the people take it and I don't, why the fuck does it even matter if I don't take it?
No, true.
So
But you
know the vibe. I'm not. The people might be. There's people here that maybe people in the family die or whatever. And I understand it's fucked up, but I'm not forcing anything to take anything, and I'm not. That's not how I play, man. We're freedom. You're allowed to do and think what you choose or what you choose to do. Not everything. You're not allowed to do everything. You're not allowed to rob a bank or whatever. But
it's like in Lithuania, Luke. They made a sort of like a freedom pass, let's say that way. So basically, if you have a vaccination, you can go to the restaurant, you can go to there and there. And I'd be like, man, people are just jokes, man. I'd rather not go to the restaurant for the 5 years. I don't care, man. Like,
man's
honestly,
in the restaurant.
I can sit on the bench eating whatever, man. Like, if I want to have my takeaway or something, man. Honestly,
You don't want to take this. Trust me. And all the people that are taking it now, they're all the people are they're right now, like the rabbits and the rats that are taking the first.
You got guinea pigs.
I wish.
because the
I'm not gonna
vaccine
say
hasn't been
too much,
approved,
but-
man, by FDA. It hasn't been approved since
I know this guy. He really went deep on it, like deep, and he found some stuff. I don't know what he all said, but he found some stuff that was really getting to me. I was like, oh shit! Like, and he was showing me. He even had like evidence of it that
I could tell you as well, but not on the stream,
Yeah.
But that's the thing. It's like the FDA hasn't approved the vaccine. So how does it make sense to put the vaccine in somebody else's body if it hasn't been approved?
This man's like, you like Jack, don't be a pussy and get vaccinated. I think
Like, we young, healthy human beings. Why do we need to just put something in our bodies that
that doesn't even fully kill anything, because people with the vaccine still get it. So, it may be a less chance, but
you don't save anybody else. You don't save the transmission. You don't block that because of a vaccine. The transmission is the same of whatever bacteria. It's just only your feelings when you get that the bacteria inside your body is sort of to minimize the damaging. But we young bodies, like our immune system is still developing. So
but it's
I'm
true.
gonna stop. I'm gonna stop here because
okay, let's keep that on the
thing. Yeah, let's just stop because I'm gonna go nuts.
Yeah, but they also they like use fear to control you. Like when I traveled here to Italy, the government's like, oh, you can't travel unless it's business trip, and I'm like, well, you can't fucking tell me to not go. Like, hey, but nobody even asked me, and people are scared to leave the country. They're like, oh, but I don't have any business to do there, or this and that. But it's like, you can just leave. You can just nobody's keeping you in here.
And that's the thing. I mean, at the end of the
You're
day,
not
it's
under
just controlling the minds.
We're
Yeah.
not keeping you hostage. Relax.
We pay 50% tax and we can't even do what we want. Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Somebody's got to do that when the cabinet is giving their speech and they're like, they say
Sheesh. You see me walking into the room? Sheesh.
they're like, everybody must get vaccinated. Sheesh.
Everyone just became silent, man.
Yeah, man. We just had a pretty
Pretty
hard
intense stuff.
conversation right there.
Yeah. Anyways, GJ closed below the Asian lows, so yeah, still nothing else, no movement.
I think.
Oh well, it was a good week anyways. Still 3 wins, 3 trades. We had a good week.
It was slow on GJ. Monday was cool,
No, I think Monday was sweet.
but after, yeah. I mean, compared to gold, it was slow.
Yeah, but you don't compare gold to GG, man. You never do that. Because one gold 5-minute candle is GG 30-minute candle, man.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but I mean, GG yesterday was lovely. It doesn't matter if you took buys or you took sells. You could have won either way, you know. But the way that we played the range with the higher time frame and the overall trend bias made sense, right? Correct trade. There you go. You got your pips. So well, I think as well as Master took the NYC trade in when was it? Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they broke
Yes,
out at the high.
Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah.
And-
Wednesday broke out.
And yesterday,
Yeah, so-
nothing?
Yesterday.
Was the range bias we had?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yesterday we had buys from the bottom end of the range.
Yeah. So there we go. I mean, we had our opportunities. It really comes to the point. It's like, are you willing to stay, on the charts and to see what's happening and whatever. So in the London session, I think you really had really good opportunities on Monday, and yesterday for sure. Tuesday was no trading day.
To be honest, if you're good at reading market conditions, Monday you could have gone like really hard because that was also really
It's the same as
aggressive
today
day.
gold.
Yeah, it's the same situation as today on gold. Like it stays that you can go really aggressive, and then on Tuesday, if you can, once you have the experience, you can anticipate. Like I anticipated that range as soon as I saw the 4-hour resistance, 4-hour support, and the rejection of that resistance. I'm like, I'm not touching this shit. And then I just happened to be at the charts, doing a recap on gold when GJ closed above on the 4-hour, and I'm like, well, it's NYSE. There's a lot of volume, so let's just, it makes sense. I've been waiting for this for the whole week, and then I took that buys outside, but didn't touch it in the range. But I did miss out on the buys on Monday because I didn't do too well of a job anticipating those market conditions.
But as I'm saying, it's always a learning curve. So you
exactly.
you did today. You sort of like, okay, you missed again initial buys probably on gold from the bottom of the range because it made sense. At least for me, like I don't know, guys, but I don't trade gold, so don't listen to me. It's just the market structure. But then you took the initial, trade because there was high volume, the bullish momentum was there. There was still range to go to the top side of the range,
Yeah,
at least
exactly.
still 1 hour range.
It had one leg move up, and there was still a pretty high probability for the second leg up. But then, I tried to take the third leg up just in case that leg up would happen. But it's when you start taking that third, impulse up, that's why I managed to.
But okay, you're gonna journal that, you're gonna know that.
Exactly.
Like, okay, I might have a good opportunity on the first push and the second push, initial one, but the third one might cause me a little problem. So I'd rather sit out despite the opportunity.
Exactly. Yeah, and I'm just happy that I can anticipate these bad market conditions, because last year these would just throw me off the bat. I'm like, holy, how am I ever gonna be consistent when market conditions change like the goddamn weather, you know? But now I'm
you
like,
just sit on your hands.
yeah, but now I just sit on my hands, and I'm like, now this is where I can actually start to see Forex becoming an actual income consistently on a week,
100%, bro.
week out, because you know the market conditions don't control me anymore. They don't control my profits or whatever.
It's like a second week for me. I've taken in what 10 days. I took 6 trades. Mate, I couldn't be more happy. Like I don't need to trade every single day, but the market condition isn't there.
Yeah, like first week of April, was it? Like when the price was dropping so hard, like we went hard, man. We were trading New York. We were going hard in London, going hard in New York. I made like fucking almost 10% that week.
Oh, mate, yeah. Like on Friday, I made like 4.5%. Do you remember?
Fuck. It was just getting the picture perfect setups of creating lows, resistances. Just all.
You could sold every single resistance in the market.
Yeah, indeed, you could have sold every resistance.
No, that's true. And after like what happened, the rest of the month, like the 3 following weeks were not very good. And that's like where like you really have to acknowledge like you made your profits in 1 week. Like just chill for the next 3 weeks.
No, not that. But I mean, we should have anticipated. Okay, this is our 4-hour range. Until we see a close below or above, that's it. You don't trade there.
Exactly.
Like you don't trade that. It doesn't matter if it moves like 20 pips in the middle of the range, but you don't trade that because you might get burned. And that's how we got burned. And that's gonna be a learning curve for the next time it happens.
100%. Unless the range is like 100 pips, 150 pips, then you can sell resistance by support. But
we
you want
did
to be
yesterday.
really careful. Yeah, but you want to be really careful with that because it has to be a fresh range. You know, if it's like maybe I can annotate it on Luke's chart.
A clean range like we had
I'll look
yesterday.
a little bit at gold, guys. A second.
Yeah, he's gonna analyze a chart, and then I'm gonna draw something on his screen.
You're looking at the gold. Wait for 15, bro, to close.
Okay. Ooh, from the high, very nice. We didn't take this one because I didn't have much belief in it. Took a sell, kind of trend setup, very nice. Ooh, to profit, very good. Man just killed it. Both sides, man killed it.
So if I can explain, while Luke is looking to take gold buys, I'll explain something on his left-hand side of the chart. So let's say you have a range here. And you know this is a range because price came down, it created a support, then went up to create a resistance and retest that support. And as soon as it retests that support, boom, you have a range. Now, the highest probability to trade this range is going from here up to here. And once you are up to here, maybe you can get a move down from here. But after that, this range, you do not want to trade this range anymore. You don't want to go from here to here to here because the longer it ranges, the uglier it's going to get. So you might want to, you know, trade the first move from support to resistance and then from resistance to support. But after that, it's probably going to be very unfavorable to trade it. A lot of fuckery is going to happen after that.
Yeah, true. Because after, I mean, you get all those support resistance inside of the range and like candles like start reacting to those little areas. And then you don't get clear moves and it just...
Because yesterday we had the clean range. If you look on the GJ,
yeah, clear candle, exactly.
Yeah, clean candle moving down. So if we create a support at the bottom of the range, what's the possibility to go up to the top of the range?
Yeah, I mean, like, look at the GJ range right now. Like, I'm expecting price to come to the bottom end of the, you know, I want to like kind of sell. I'm not going to do that, but I expect it to come from this resistance down to this support. But look left, there are just so many points of issues that price is having such a hard time. And this is not a fresh range, so you don't want to touch it in this range.
100%.
And also, I mean, on the weekly on GJ, like it did the move, like so you have no clue what. I mean, the daily could be very doji. You have no confirmation that the daily is going to have a lot of volume.
Luke has the eye of the tiger on gold. He's stalking it, ready to pounce.
Actually, I had a small shot at it before, but it didn't really work out. I'm waiting for the next opportunity.
It's going to be good if this 15 closes above that 5-minute resistance to the left at the 32,700. Sheesh.
Yesterday's trade. It will be yesterday's trade. Like we had in GJ?
Yep.
It will be the same one.
But I'm going to be waiting for the 15 high to break.
Yes, sir.
hopefully coming into play soon. Just
Yeah,
this
so
15
Master-
has to close bullish with a bigger body than the wick itself. So preferably above that 32.64 level, 5-minute resistance.
That'd be pretty dope. You wanted to say something, Augustus?
Yeah, I was just gonna add to our little chat that we had this. If you collect all the data that we had from the previous weeks and all the wins and losses, it's just really gonna help you eventually in the future time when the opportunity comes along. Because before we didn't used to trade the range, right? Like
No.
we would want to see a breakout, but then eventually you get stuck in the range for the whole week, and then you you see the pinpoints of that whole range that we coming from the top to the bottom of side. We range this and that, and then yesterday we were able to execute on that position. So I think it was that week was a trash week, but it was a good learning curve for all of us.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, trading in range is not the best, but if the range is big enough, or at least you have clean candles that are 10 pips and more, then if situation comes around, you can maybe trade it. But if you get a small, a 50 pip range with just small candles in it, no market structure, then just leave it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see on this gold trade for the a couple minutes over here.
Yeah.
This is going to be an official trade to call out. We're going to make an official call out.
Hopefully.
Okay. Well, the gulag should already know what's going on here. This is a picture perfect situation. I'm gonna hit this as well. I'm gonna tap that.
I'm waiting 1 minute and 26 seconds for this 50-minute close. People, if it goes up now, it goes up.
It's
I don't
gotta
mind.
close with the wick.
Yeah.
Gotta close with the wick, and I think I should be good. Should be good because this 30-minute bearish 30-minute doesn't bother me at all because one bearish candle doesn't indicate fuck all.
Yeah.
So
Same.
it's gotta close with the wick though. Unless it closes without a wick and the next one goes down with no top wick and then flips bullish, then I'll take it then too. But
It's all good. Gucci.
something's gonna happen, that's for sure.
It is all good. The stronger it closes, the better it is.
You would expect that because maybe you can see the hourly got clean range. So then we got an hourly closure in 15 minutes. So maybe this hourly will even, pull back even more, close a slight bearish, and the next hourly will come to the top of the range. We might not even see that retest that we want.
Let's see.
On the high time frames.
13 seconds left.
My GG is hella annoying, fuck that.
Yeah, GG's being a bitch.
Yeah, I'm looking at gold as well, man.
You gonna do anything on gold, Augustus?
No. I'm just gonna have a little Pikachu paper trade, let's say. I want to see bottom wick, and then breaking the high.
Yeah.
That would be the best scenario.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Pretty chill.
If this is
I mean, you could even get it if it pushes like this with no bottom wick. You can wait for the 1 hour close and get it maybe on the next 1 hour too. So
100%, friend.
knowing gold, it's probably okay to enter, but because it's my third trade, I would wanted to see the bottom wick.
Nah, I wouldn't enter because of the no bottom wick. Yeah, I know there's a lot of momentum in the market, so there might be no range to the bottom side, but it's just nah.
And Friday.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the kind of trade you execute on candle close, to be honest. So
yeah,
it's just so good.
True, because it creates quite strong support. And then you expect this 30 minutes to go all the way up.
Yeah, kind of break the previous 30-minute high, and then that's like the booby trap play that I had on the 5-minute.
Yeah, just like to fill. User.
I am in.
Nice.
What's your entry?
Pretty high, man. 30.
I think you're good.
It should be break even at the point.
Let's see. Break even? No, not that much profit yet. Got my stop loss very close for the candle flip. If it starts flipping, I'm out.
Ooh, then you're a bit
That's
tight.
risky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Might win it just close.
Because it could make a small bottom wick and have to keep going up.
I mean,
Yeah,
Hold tight. Hold your horses.
It's your trade, exactly.
Let's let the Gluk do his thing. Sometimes we affect them a little too much. But yeah, it's a good trade.
I'm Gucci, man. Gucci.
I mean, there's just nothing wrong with this trade, to be honest.
I got my stop loss is only like whatever 3.7 pips, so don't give a shit if it comes back down. No. Losing $12. What's that?
And, like if you get a 5-minute close, like with no wick, then that's already a good sign.
Ooh, I like what GJ's doing.
What's DJ doing?
If we can create support above
6 pips, 6 pips running. Let's see what we can get, guys. Let's see. My stop loss is not really at that flip point, so once it comes back to the bottom, I do want to be.
Yeah, you should be Gucci now, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Top of the range.
Gulag, leave a like for this trade. We called it out, broke it down since 30 minutes ago. If you participated in this trade, not only leave a massive like, but also a subscription, so we can do this every day.
Yes,
every
sir.
Day we pull out trades like
Keep
this.
growing like this.
At least when the market conditions are there.
Daily basis, every single day.
Yes, provided the market conditions are there.
Now, for me, price is not allowed to come back after nearly 9 pips.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
That's not my game.
You should keep pushing, to be honest. The
Friday as well, so you get into some good profit. Should be Gucci. Cowboy, look here, man. I know when to shoot, man. Man's faster than you think. The only thing I don't like was my entry, but it's not that bad. But
yeah, Luke is a killer when it comes to retest trades on gold. Fucking smashes the shit out of them.
My target's gonna be top of the range right now.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
If I go back to break even, I go back to break even. It is what it is. I'm running 5 pips profit. There's still the possibility of that candle making its lower wick, so it's your choice. Do you want to hold or not?
Full position to 1840, 70 pips away.
Yeah, 36 full position.
Yeah,
looking at that. I mean, it's still going to pull back based on its 5-minute as well. They're pretty, it's expected. Last time I fucked up a little bit by that 5 minutes, so I'm giving it a little bit more room.
Sensible.
You secured some?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 minutes got no top.
No, it made sense.
It's all Gucci, man. It's all Gucci. We're Gucci.
Yeah, it made sense not to secure anything because you got clean candle to the top of the range.
I'm targeting the top, like from the bottom to the top. That's it.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have done that.
Perfect,
yeah.
It's looking
Let's
good,
see what it says.
Really good,
I don't give a shit where it goes. It's a Friday anyway, so.
Yeah, GJ is gonna be looking lovely. Hourly close, boys.
Yeah, with you're buying into daily resistance as well. GJ doesn't have any.
Why did you take this trade? Well, it doesn't have a lower wick because it just has a high probability, and I actually wanted to take it on the open, but yeah, I got a little bit too late in, so.
Yeah, this you could have entered on 5 seconds before the candle closed because I mean it's just so picture perfect. I
was on one side. I was waiting for that 1 minute, and I mean for that pullback, and on the other side I was like, if it doesn't, it doesn't. If it breaks the high, it's all Gucci, man. Let's see what it does.
How many trades, missed because of that no bottom wick on gold. So
yeah, I don't mind. Let's see what happens. What I said is, if it comes back to break even, I don't give a shit
Yeah, exactly. I know.
So I'm
No,
all
I don't think,
Gucci.
bro, it's coming to break even. The way it's looking juicy, man.
Man's looking Gucci.
Yeah,
pips
it's
hit,
30
10
minutes
pips
gonna
hit.
come.
10 pips is hit. Partial take
Ding,
profit
ding,
loss.
ding, ding, ding.
Nice one.
Yeah, gonna close 50% right here. And now I'm gonna leave the rest running towards the top. If you took this trade, give a like on the stream for the people that say I never call out trades. I'm waiting patiently. This is what I said from the beginning. It's gonna create a high and it's gonna make a place for me to get in. So understand that concept. It's gonna help you a lot. Trust.
Man, look, okay.
And took the profit and it's out. Oh, good.
And look, like if you can just trade these aggro days, man, it makes like such a killing. And then if you just avoid the bad market conditions and not give those profits back, boom, profitable.
Good shit.
That's it. No secret sauce.
No,
No
man.
holy grail.
So if you took this trade, you know the vibe.
Give it a like.
Give a like, give a subscribe, get us to 6,800 today. Come on, guys, to 6,900 or
Shit,
7K
man throws
flat.
his phones everywhere.
Come on, guys, subscribe. We're 30 subscribers off of 800. Click that thing. Runner's gonna get stopped out soon. It's all good.
I mean, even with the 1 hour close, like I was saying, I mean, you could still get another entry to fill that wick to the top.
But you don't want to breaking it in the first minute.
No, 100%.
But if it's closing like that, I think
Runner
it's
out at
quite
break even.
strong.
Runner is out.
Yeah.
You secured?
Yeah, secure
Very
profit.
nice.
Don't worry.
Break even hit.
Yes, perfect. Yeah, break even hit. Yeah, I don't mind.
Nice, man. Nice. So yeah, this 15 is probably gonna come and do the bone wick. I'm waiting for GG Auli close.
Sheesh. There we go. Pretty good trade. Hold it out. Could have gotten in very easily. Yeah, man like Andy. You know the vibe. Come on, guys. 15 left. Click that subscribe button. We're nearly at 6,800. Click that thing.
GJ is a mess. It really is just.
I think if the next 5-minute closes above that 3380 level, you're gonna go to the top. But it makes sense that it rejected off this level because you got a 5-minute resistance level. In total, the trade hit like how many pips? Like 13, I think. 15 actually because of it. My exact entry. Fucking hell, I can't even get my exact entry. Yeah, around 15 pips they hit in total, but I took 10 pips myself.
Full position?
No, I closed 50% at like 11, and then closed another 50% when it came back to 11 again from 15, and left 25% running.
No, but I meant around like you trading your 4 lots now? On gold? Or is
No, just my gold lot is different than my GJ lot.
Yeah, but I mean same
Yeah.
percentage.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because yeah, in the beginning you were saying like Like you lower down the
Well, I
the
don't look at
lots.
percentage, by the way. I don't look at my percentage.
No, but yeah, you were saying you were lowering down the lots on gold because you were getting back into it. So
Oh yeah, but I got back up to the level already.
okay.
But soon
Nice.
maybe I'll go to 50 cents.
Casper is asking, what are these aggro days? Could I explain? Yes, basically, so an aggro day is a day where you know that price is going to keep trending in a certain direction, and it's going to keep, you know, forming, let's say it's going up like on gold today, and it's going to keep forming supports and breaking resistances. And it's just, you know, a day that you know that it's just going to keep on trending, and you can just basically buy every support, buy every breakout, and it's just going to keep on going. But they only come once in a blue moon. Pretty much. They come once in a blue moon, but if you can identify them, then those are the kind of days where if you have, you know, discipline and the patience, those are the kind of days where it's, I would say it's okay to you know, kind of tweak your rules a little bit. Like maybe you can take a little bit more trades if the correct opportunities presents itself. You can trade, you know, into New York session if as well. But first, before you can do that, you must first master your trading plan before you can focus on the exceptions. But people, they just want to focus on the exceptions right off the bat before they've even mastered their own session and their own plan. So, you know, you need some experience for that.
This 1 hour close is actually nice.
Yeah, if this 5-minute close above, it's going to continue up for the people that are still in.
Yeah, happy to help, Casper. No need to rewind the videos. I'll explain for you. I can explain things. People are gonna telling him to rewind. I'm like, nah. Casper's in the Discord as well. He sends me some charts here and there. Good guy. He's a really good trader, to be honest. Like some of the charts, I think he trades on the 5-minute, and some of the charts I'm like, sheesh.
Yeah, I think that this is gonna be hit this level right here, definitely. I mean, look how similar the daily looks to the 15.
Yeah, that's kind of a little indication to what an aggro day is, but I don't want to get into too many details because it's a concept that
man's keeping secrets.
Yeah, obviously, you know, you're not gonna spill the beans everywhere.
That's Gucci. 1 hour open soon. 30-minute closing bullish.
Oh, if you get a bottom wick on the next 1 hour, and
It's definitely gonna make
like
a bottom wick. Definitely.
Yeah.
It's maybe gonna break the 15 low, or it's gonna go up to make that bottom wick too.
Curious to see what it does in New York.
Also, next to the subscriber count, we're nearly hitting 300 likes. So you know what to do. Press that button. 13 left. Who's the fastest?
We've also got 20 more subscribers to go until 6.8.
No. 12 and 13, guys. Come on. Press the thing. We called out 3 trades, one losing trades, 2 winning trades. You know it.
If you get a 15 bearish now and it breaks the next 15 minutes high, that could be a very nice trade to go back up.
Well, I guess I'll wait for the 4-hour close of this GJ. And if not, I'll be done for the week.
GJ acting like a
Yeah, you'd want it to
bitch.
close above like 154. That'd be pretty good. Wait.
Well, yeah, or 913. If we create a support on the lower time frames above 153, 913, you should be good to go. because that's your 4-hour resistance. So if you can create, and at the same time, it's 30-minute resistance. So if you can create support above that area, I think you should be more than good, man. Yeah, but it seems like GJ doesn't want to do what I want. Najim, how's your sales? Oh, he's not in.
No, you already left.
I'm here. I'm
in.
here.
Oh, really? You still in?
Oh, man, like
Yeah.
Najim, still here, man. Being silent, you know.
I'm catching them.
Yeah.
Gold buys from
Okay.
1820.
Still in sales?
Yes,
Okay.
but I don't like what he's doing.
Yeah, he's just respecting that 4-hour resistance, man.
Yeah. Let's see how this 4-hour close.
Yeah, because not a single candle, hourly candle, closed below 820 level.
Yeah. But let's see.
What's your entry?
153.879.
Oh, okay then. You should be alright.
I think if it breaks this 5-minute high, then it could go up on gold. A bit risky, but
Potential.
You know the saying, risky for the biscuit on Friday.
Biscuit for
Yeah,
that
probably.
biscuit.
Next round of buys are going to come in at once the hourly breaks the high. Then you got a clean hourly range going up to 1840.
Oh yeah, come on guys, for the Magic Keys giveaway, tag me in your story. Make sure I can post it as well on my Instagram.
When you
So
doing, bro?
Tag me. Tonight, what time should we do? Tonight, 7 UK time?
Are you gonna do in the evening? I don't know, bro. But it's gonna be late for some people. Don't you
Yeah.
wanna do like in an hour or two? Like
Yeah, I
because
still
everyone
need
is
to put
watching
all
your
the
stream.
names in. I still need to put all the names in. Maybe 3 or 4 o'clock UK time? Did that?
Maybe you'll be alright, bro.
Yeah.
Because you know, not a lot of people might, turn up for that.
Yeah. But I still need to put all the names in, man. I still need to put all
Yeah,
the names in.
true.
So am I looking at? Let's do when Riku's session is over, like at 3 UK time. 3 UK time. Let's do that. Yeah, around that.
You had your breakfast, bro?
Yeah, man. It was hard, man, today.
Good.
You know it.
Looking after yourself is the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some eggs soon after it. Already had the granola thing. But fuck, man, that granola is hard in the morning, man. I'm not gonna do that next time. Just give me eggs in the morning. Granola is too much, man.
That's what I said. Get oatmeal.
Yeah.
yeah, I had a porridge this morning. I love
Yeah. Craig knows the drill. Get the metabolism running for 4 hours, man.
You put just oatmeal? Like I put strawberries or like frozen raspberries or like just a frozen fruit and
That's okay. That's nothing wrong with it.
yeah, and just some water, and after I
Yeah,
put
yeah.
a bit of maple syrup or like some honey, and that's it.
Ooh, man, like sweet, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not a problem because you can basically eat anything you want in the morning because you're gonna burn out all that. You just wanna oatmeal, like the porridge is really good for your metabolism to keep you running for the first 4 hours of the day.
Yo, Mike Tyson, I can't see your chart, man. I've been looking out for you. I can't see it. I don't see your chart. Like, no joke.
And it's called Mike Tyson on the stream.
No, it's Tyke, my thing. They changed the...
Soon we're gonna have like Logan Paul in that.
Bro, you explained before. Click on this camera icon right here where my mouse is. Yeah. Click on the link and don't send the entire fucking link. Only send from this slash and then send this code right here that you see. I don't fucking see it. No joke. Otherwise I would have clicked on it, man. You know me.
I think we should do a thing. Every F word for Master P and Luke, I get €1.
You're set. You're set.
Man's gonna be rich straight away, man.
Millionaire. We got a millionaire over here, guys.
You go, stop your swearing, boys.
Yeah.
But where do you send it, Typemaster, man? You gotta send it here in this chat. I'm not looking at my Instagram while trading. Come on.
Look, it's okay. I can send you like PayPal or something. I don't know, man.
Fucking hell.
There we go.
When you're in the swear jar.
You know it.
It's like, you know, the parents and the kids do like a swear jar. So, you know, I can open a wallet.
Oh, fuck. There we go. Oh, no
or
shit.
send me,
Oh,
you know, some crypto.
Ooh, €2. €3.
Oh, no shit again.
4.
Man's gonna be rich off straight away.
Passive income.
I send it here from my other account on my laptop. I can't. I'm like not joking, man. I don't see your chart. If I can make a picture and post it on the gram. I don't see your chart. I'm not joking.
Tyson, you need to send the last, couple digits after the slash, because YouTube will delete the link. You can paste whatever link you want in the YouTube chat. It's going to delete it for safety reasons. So you have to send the whatever the digits are after the slash. You have like .com/.
You gotta be careful, with them links.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You click to see a chart and you see porn.
Oh, mate.
Send it again.
Like I was listening to Todd, and I think he was receiving, charts or something, and then on the chart is like dick pics or whatever. Man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no joke. Yeah,
that's nasty. Like why would you do that? Why would you ruin somebody else's stream?
Don't get that in there, man. If you do that, an instant ban thing, instant. I don't give a shit. Trust me. Oh. Now you see everyone sending.
Sorry, Luke.
Our people here in this chat are around. Most of them around 30 to 35 years old. So expect some
maturity.
Maturity, yeah.
How do you know their age?
Because YouTube analytics.
Oh.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
Yeah.
I know a lot about you guys. Trust.
I might come with a fake account,
You don't know. Come on, guys. We're about to hit that 6,800. 7 left. Come on, click that thingy.
Yeah, y'all know what Luke is gonna do at 10K.
Woo! Sheesh!
Did you tell him, Master P? Did you tell him?
I think he has a suspicion. Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
I've been telling people you're gonna dance live at 4K, at 10K.
I don't know what to dance for, man. I will dance, but bruv, don't trust.
Some Fortnite dances,
Oppa, Gangnam Style. Luke, can you shave bald for getting 10K?
Sub-Zero,
No.
can you see our email when we subscribe? No, I can't. No, that's all private. I do see your home address, no, your bank card,
Your
credit
social
card
security.
numbers.
But don't worry, it's safe.
No, it's joking.
That's what the bank say, bro. Don't worry, your money is safe, but then the next minute they loan to somebody else.
Subscribers are going up right now.
Somebody has their kids listening to this channel. That's awesome, man.
Oh, really? Savage,
Hey,
man,
Luke.
like Anthony. You know the vibe.
You better behave then on your language.
Yeah, I need to chill out. Where's the jar at?
We've got €4 so far. Pretty soon. Man.
Yeah.
It's got £4 coffee.
Every
Yes,
time,
sir.
every time you swear, you need to put in your lot size. 10 pips of your lot size. Oh shit!
Man's gonna blow account.
That's gonna be a lot of money right there.
Boom, 10 pip drawdown right there.
Yeah, we should do that. Still, the thing that we talked about in the group. We should still do that. Like every time you take a dumb thing, you're gonna pay.
Look,
for
you gotta
it.
pay out then.
Yeah, I gotta pay out 100%. I gotta pay out today. I got to pay out.
It's okay, you can buy me lunch when I come.
Yeah, sure. You know the vibe. First drinks on me.
So how's the condition?
Oh man, here we got man like Lewis back.
Lewis. German combat juggling league, your thoughts.
This man. What? Augustus, what do you want to say? You said something to me.
What's the conditions in the Netherlands now?
Conditions. Everything is opening up, man. Restaurants are open right now, but only for lunch. Till 6 o'clock, and now at the 23rd. I don't know, man. I don't watch news, so I hear this from other people. And it's gonna open at 23rd or something, and then you can eat till 8 o'clock. That's the only thing I know. And I think gyms are going open, but
You can eat until 8 o'clock. Man, that is a wrap.
yeah, after 8
Yeah.
o'clock you're gonna get the virus, man. Trust.
Yeah, right now it's from 12 to 6. The virus is low operating
Before,
times.
with the night clock, you weren't allowed to be outside. If you go outside, the virus is coming after you, man. You trust.
Yes.
You need to run. Don't look behind. It's like Slenderman.
The virus has business hours. The virus has business hours. You know, it operates during 12 to 6.
Man's gonna run. Have you guys played that game when you were kids? That Slender game. Fucking hell, that was.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that
the
was
Slender
Oh,
one.
shit.
Oh,
Your group
Temple
of
Run.
friends-
Oh, what's that called?
No, the Slender Man.
Slenderman.
Yeah, man.
It's creepy, and a lot of friends, one computer in the dark. You're just shitting yourself.
7 of you.
Oh shit!
7 of you in
That's
the
like
room.
Corona.
Yeah, it's coming
Slender
after
Man.
you, man. Man's coming in hot.
You turn around and the guy is behind you, man, staring you.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
this is my idea on gold. If it breaks the 15-minute high with the bottom wick, I think it's good to go and retest on 1 hour wick.
Man, like Frank is gonna become a gold's analyst.
Yeah, I mean, I'm starting to look at gold. I think, like I said, I'm looking at it for like a month, 2 months, and after I'll start putting some trades on.
Yes, sir. Good job.
I'm liking gold, to be honest with you. If I just follow the plan, and if I follow my plan and everything, I think gold's gonna be great. But gold. You need to understand that gold is a lot different than GJ.
Yeah, but
Volume is huge.
Yeah. Volume is huge.
at the end of the day, I mean, it prints candles. It's still like market structure and everything.
Yeah. But the amount it moves with is just different.
No, that 100%.
The amount, like, just levels right there.
For me, it just makes sense to have a second pair now because, like, days like this on GJ, I mean, it's just like.
Arseny, we can't talk about. I'm never gonna do that, man. Like Arseny, but there's younger people watching this stream as well, so take it easy. Man's talking about red lights and green lights,
Yellow
orange
lights.
lights. I don't know what these.
I mean,
I don't
GG
know what
needs
he's
to come
talking
out of
about.
range.
No, I'm never gonna do that in my life. I'm never gonna sell my soul. Shit, I just called something. Some people are probably gonna be better because of that. But for me, if you do that stuff, nah, you got zero self-respect, man. Zero self-respect. Zero. Like 0-0. Like a full margin call on,
Full margin drawdown.
Yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Oh shit, we're coming close to
Luke, mate, you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay huge debt, man.
me.
Yeah, you.
What? What?
For your swearing.
Yeah.
Oh.
I won €1 every time. That's it.
I think we're up, what, 5-6 euros already?
No, way more, bro.
Like
Ah.
25.
I counted 10 by the time.
Oh, okay.
Go Seb.
10 months.
Everyone does she's, so I don't give a shit who says she's. We're
Oh,
coming up.
11.
We're coming in. Oh, look at this gold. I don't give a shit if someone else says she's. Just Oh, Gucci, man.
The shit.
Yeah, it's the shit. 5 subscribers left till 6,800. Click that button, guys. You know the vibe. 4. Anyone else? Anyone else? No? Sold. Yeah. Very Gucci. Yo, guys. Wait, let me take a quick look. Let me take a quick.
So yeah, Frank, any trades for you, mate?
No, just let this trade on gold that I'll take on demo. Like I'm trading
Yo.
this demo account for gold for next month.
Good man.
We have.
Did you take it now?
No, I'm waiting for the break at the high.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, I was looking at this too, but it's kind of looking pretty good because it's rejecting the zone here. Guys, we had 335 people in. We got this Baba boy, and he's making videos in the gym.
Oh boy.
And I think it's a good time to take this guy up to 200. He's in this stream as well, but he's very quiet. But he calls out them fire trades. So if you could subscribe to this guy's channel, his videos is a lot of value. You just have to listen to him. There's so much value in his videos. So give a subscribe to his channel. Push this Baba boy up to 200 because he's gonna make more and more videos, and you're gonna see this guy. His trades is like Yoda from Star Wars, man. So trust.
He's the
Legend.
master of swings.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
So link is in the bio. Push this Baba boy up. 200 hit, my friend.
And I think he's maybe going to do some lives like before your
Yep.
stream.
Yep. That should be Gucci.
Man, why GJ has to be so nasty? Like,
GG has not been doing anything. If you just look at what happened, nothing. You could, if you took a trade inside here, you took a dumb trade. That's the only thing you can. Man, like Yoda voice. Oh shit!
in nearly 12 hours, it moved only 14 pips, man. That's not okay.
Nah, but I think I see it happening lately on GJ, man. It's just
Trash can.
that's why I'm looking more at gold now. If I see the good setups on GJ, I'm taking them. But I haven't got a good trade on GJ for a long time because it's just been trash. It's been absolutely dog shit.
No, not every day, man. Come on, like.
Well, a
Monday
lot
was
of
good.
days. Come on, a lot of days. A lot.
But you should expect that after the, you're looking at the weekly. You should expect that because like with the move we
Yeah.
had since the beginning of the year, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
true. But still, at the end, at the end of the day, still ugly. Most of the
Ugly,
week.
innit?
Man's got pizza here. Fucking dad
You got-
to get some pizza.
Pizza
You got
for
pizza.
breakfast.
You get me too,
Yeah,
man.
Augustus,
But Augustus is gonna slap me.
How's this for breakfast, Augustus?
Oh,
Pizza.
mate.
It's the
You know,
pizza.
Augustus said you can take it for breakfast because then you're gonna
exactly.
use the energy.
I only had one egg today, so it's like the second breakfast, you know, kind of a situation.
You're broken.
To be honest, I didn't have a cheat meal for 8 days now. So I'm like Sunday, mate. I'm gonna go nuts. I'm gonna go nuts. You'll see me, man.
Oh, nice.
Where is this guy heading now? Let's see. We didn't look for a second. Ooh, you got
How's
40,
your leg?
40 plus subscribers already. 40 from this small shout out. Damn.
How's your leg doing, Augustus?
It's getting better. Thank you, man. It's getting better. I'm still a slight pain.
Okay.
Like if I'm walking without a boot, but yeah, man.
Soon you're coming, right? You know the vibe. I'm gonna pick you up.
Nice.
You know it.
Yeah, I will definitely come, but probably like June 20th, let's say that, like 17, 18, because that's like a free travel. Maybe then you don't need to come back in quarantine, you know, in UK.
Yeah.
Because I like, you know, to go there and, you know, quarantine, like, man, I ain't got no time for that.
No,
like,
no time. No
yeah,
time.
you know, it's bullshit. So,
No time.
so yeah. So you know, I think I'm expecting like at least to live those conditions for a month or something. So
yeah, it should be
Yeah.
Gucci.
And like when can you take it off? Like when are you back in?
To be honest, I'm off now, but I
Okay.
just don't really walk without it. So like I took a 10-minute walk, like a slow one. My ankle was in bits, like, because, you know, like the whole way that it was taken as I was walking before, it was like my right leg, and obviously the second part is the boot. So like my left ankle didn't have any pressure on it, so I was just in pain, you know. So we need to rebuild back.
Yeah,
Makes sense, man. Makes a lot of sense, to be honest with you. A lot of sense.
But yeah, I'm working every day right now to sort of like, you know, give a bit of pressure, force on the left leg, but, you know, I still don't want to overdo it because I don't know what's the condition of it.
Frank's coming, getting Dice coming, Master P's coming. Who's coming more?
Guys, we need to do it here in Italy. Limburg is like the demo.
The demo. Ewan is coming too. Man like Ewan.
Yeah. And if you think about it, like, it's the same because we have hospitality right here. So
yeah, that's good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah, it might be a little bit more in plane ticket, but you don't need to get any hotel. No.
But how long we're gonna stay there? Like a week?
Yeah, a week, 2 weeks.
You have good enough internet for streaming as well, so we can stream on. So
yeah, let me check the speed actually. We go to
I would start flying on the weekend so we don't miss any day of the stream.
Yeah, exactly. What's that website for the speed test? Like
speed test, it's called.
Bruv, if you didn't get checked, I'm not gonna get no test.
Yeah, no, they didn't check. No, bro.
Yeah,
bro,
what?
bro. I'm gonna Photoshop your name into my test.
Yeah, we are Gucci, man.
It's it's BS.
Bullshit.
Yeah, of course, man.
What would I take a test for, man? I have not taken any tests yet. None, zero. I'm Gucci.
Oh man, I took many because I was traveling a lot.
Bro, go away with that thing in my nose. No, man.
Oh, not. Dude, that thing
Matt's putting a pencil inside your nose, man.
Bro, how deep, man? That's not gonna happen to me. Definitely not.
Dude, super deep, man. You're gonna feel it in your thingy.
Ooh, gold is flying once it broke the high. Gold flying once it broke the high.
I called it out.
Dude,
I said the
man
whole
called
thing.
It out, man, like,
so if it works out.
Ooh, man, like Frank called it out
Yeah,
live.
but Frank, did you enter without a bottom wick or with the bottom wick?
No, with the bottom wick. Now once it broke the high. Before it didn't break the high.
Man,
really?
It was close, like it was a micro pip, but I didn't.
Oh, sheesh!
And now it's going to fly.
Oh, damn! Now it's gonna. Yeah, it's gonna.
This was perfect setup,
this was
honestly.
Very good. Sheesh! Sheesh!
Oh!
Oh!
Pew, pew, pew.
Let me get them arrows out for man like Frank. Man like Frank calling them fire gold trades, man.
Yeah, that
man,
was
like,
good trade.
Yeah, in a couple times I'll call out trades. And man just calling it out right now. He doesn't do shit. Ooh, savage.
TP is going to be wick fail.
Hey, man's like 40% that.
Son.
Full TP at 1840, Frank.
Man's called it out.
I mean,
good one, Frank. Good one. Very nice. I can't write that on the screen. It got called out. Even when we were talking before, you already said I got in.
Yeah, true. You were saying.
Yes, sir. If you go back on the stream, it's said out loud and clear.
Yeah, it was like if
you listened and said I'm in.
Bearish.
You pushed the subscribers, Luke?
Yeah, sorry.
I was like, what?
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, he just gave you a little
Thank you.
shout out.
No problem, man. How much you on right now?
I was doing something here. I wasn't here at the computer.
Okay, GG is gonna drop now.
Pretty good.
Better do it.
Yeah, if this candle closes.
Man, like Frankie boy. Holding fire kings, man.
GG, man. Annoying.
Yes, we got a chart coming in from the demo.
Look, my speed, it's the upload is kind of trash. It's 2.7 megabyte Mbps.
I don't know what I have. So how much?
2.7
K.
Mbps. No, not K. K would be nothing.
Oh, that's is the same as mine. For me,
then.
it doesn't even say perfect connection. For me, it's always like, look out, watch out.
On the edge. Life on the edge.
Yeah. That's about the 4 hour close. That range is way too small, man. Crazy. Is this too much of marking? No, man. It's Gucci. But you should, zoom it out like this a little bit. Horizontal. Oh, I mean, the other way, vertically.
I'm gonna eat my pizza over here. Be right back.
Yeah, horizontal. Give me some fucking pizza too, man. I never had.
Here you go. I got 2.
Pizza.
Another Euro.
Show me. Where's the camera?
Which one do you want, man?
Let's get Frank and Master P on. Oh, let me. Oh yeah, they're
One's
square.
got, yeah, they're not like your typical pizza. They're a little bit different. This one actually has some potatoes on it, like fries, and then this one's like.
Bro, what are you eating, man? There.
It's good. Trust me.
He's gonna. Augustus gonna walk like this. He's coming at you. It's gonna bang.
Ooh.
You got no neck bone left after that. It's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
Man, you're gonna bring Najim and me into the one house. We're gonna send you some diet party.
Oh yeah.
Like 77 tips.
Wait, what?
Najim.
You're talking to somebody else, mate.
Jim's like, oh, I'm 17 pips or something. I don't know what he just said.
I have a picture of before, I think. Here, let me see.
Yo,
This one was old. I was in.
Just put him, man. He's probably doing the YouTube videos.
Please follow the stream today. We have more than 300 people watching. Called out 4 trades, 3 winning trades and 1 losing trades. Lots of value on this live stream. Check it out. Links in the bio, you know the vibe.
Look, just mute him because I think he's doing a stream.
I'll mute him for a second. Man, like in the gym.
Now we are
I muted the wrong one.
Yeah, he is in his own world.
He's like, it's gonna go up, and now he's looking at the ball right now. He's looking at this glass ball, and he's like, okay, I understand. It's gonna go all the way back down. Oh man, and then yeah, man, we've pretty good stream, pretty good stream. Fire trade, man, like Frank. Fire trade.
Not finished. I mean, like, if
Man's
like
not
I was not on my real account, so it's just like.
You call it out though. It's
It's in the setups. But like TP1 is resistance, TP2 is the wick fill. Like those are the areas.
GG is dropping, guys.
Yeah, finally.
Very nice.
Yeah, we heard you talking to your glass ball.
What's that?
We heard you talking to your glass ball. You were
Okay,
talking with the
speaking to
market
somebody.
makers. Yeah, you were talking with the market makers. GG's going down.
Yeah, man. Yeah, let's go.
Very nice.
Almost 26 tips.
Ooh, shit.
But I made a huge mistake on gold. I should got all 100 tips on that, and they know where I made a mistake. I did a bad analysis based. I forget about bullish daily. Frank mentioned that before. Yeah. But anyway, let's see if I get 100 pips on DJ today.
Yeah, it is.
Probably no trading day on GG.
The only way I'll get in on GJ if this 15 minutes bullish and after it breaks the low. But then it's still very risky because 4 hour close. And now it's at 4 hour
You're selling
support.
in a 4 hour support, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Now actually I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
And not on a Friday.
Just let it come out of the range, man. You migrate that famous head and shoulders that people talk about on the 4 hour.
If you want a 4 hour resistance, so I'm gonna secure 50% there.
I think if you're in gold from 28, you can hold it all the way up to 40. You can hold this thing. The only thing,
gold's going to go up.
Yeah, gold's flying. Gold's it's no time to go back down. Oh, it's gone.
Gonzo.
You know the vibe. Oh, we got a chart coming in. Let me look at it in a second.
Man like Luke K.
Yeah, man. You know it.
Yeah, GJ is. There'll be no trade for today.
Why he gotta be so disgusting, bro?
Do you use IC markets? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, maybe it's gonna reverse in the Friday. Yeah, maybe just based on daily. But I do think that on the long term, you're gonna see bullish momentum right now. Especially once it breaks that high and comes out of this zone, you're gonna see 37. It's all gonna be Gucci.
Anyways, boys, I'm probably heading off. There's nothing much to see on GJ.
Perfect, man. Perfect.
Take care. Have a good
Yeah,
weekend.
take it easy, guys.
Take it easy, man.
Have a lovely Friday and weekend.
You
Bye-bye.
too, brother. We hit 6,800 subscribers. Thank you guys. Very nice. Numbers.
Oh, GJ.
What's it doing?
Nice.
Nice. Yeah. I'm like Frankie boy. Ooh, this is a nice breakout too. Sheesh. Oh yeah, that was a pretty good buy based on the 1 hour. Good from this candle. Did want to wait for the support to form, but yeah, it's a little bit ugly in the lower time frames. But I think if you looked on the higher time frames, you could have had something in the EU. What's GU not doing a lot? You could have had a break and retest. By break and retest inside this zone. So price pretty much jumped out of this area. Inside this range, it was ranging, and it broke out to the top, 680, came back down, 50-minute closed bullish. I think if you had your stops below here, you could have retested this high right here, but how many pips is that actually? Not a lot. Oh, no, we're not in a position, guys. Whoa. We're nothing. Yeah, just 10 pips. Small range, too small. But it's pretty good setup, same as we took on gold now. Very good setup on gold.
Oh, for me, that was a picture-perfect setup on gold.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, for me, those buys on the 15, perfect. Create a new higher high, higher low. Now it's gonna create a new higher high. And man, you still in full position, right?
Me, no. I secured 50 at resistance.
Okay.
And I'm letting 50 run to...
Savage.
That was some good pizza, man.
Didn't even share, man. Fuck is that? Oh, that's the jar again. Oop.
You know, I do want to see if we can do something. I want to see if I kind of want the Gulag to go comment on my first mentor's post. Hello from Pierre. because he's not answering my text. So I want to see if we can get some attention.
Wait, who is that then? What are you talking about?
My like on this post. If we can go post hello from Pierre, he's gonna know it's me. But the guy doesn't answer my text. He was my first mentor. Ditched the prop firm on a Sunday afternoon. I tried to get in contact with him. Man doesn't answer. So.
But what does he do? What is this man talking about, man? He's doing some dumbass collaboration with Robert Kiyosaki. I respect Robert Kiyosaki, but who is this man? He can't even run a prop firm because he got no money.
Dude's a joke.
Why do you wanna get in contact? Leave this guy, man. Leave him. Fuck
well,
him, man. Come on.
I just want.
No. Just leave that shit behind, man. Come on.
BD Swiss. That's like the broker of the signals.
Yeah, exactly. the dude trades on BD Swiss. What a joke. And he calls himself a marketer, but I've outgrown this dude.
Oh man, leave this guy, man. Leave him. Come on, just leave him.
Yeah. He I texted him 2 times after he did the prop firm, and the guy doesn't text back. And yesterday he sends me this screenshot of him doing this thing with Robert Kiyosaki, and I'm just like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck are you?
Yo, the jar, man.
Oh,
that's €3 right there. I'm on break even now. We gotta slow that swearing down a little bit, man. Come on. Me too. Not just talking to myself. A little bit.
It's pretty depressing looking at this guy.
Let's see if we can hit 25 pips on gold.
Goldy. What's your exact entry?
It was 33.92.
Savage.
Thing is,
nearly 20 pips up. Man's targeting. What's your target?
Yeah, it's 23 pips. The Wickfill.
Wickfill, nice.
Nice.
Man like Mitch.
Mitch.
How is you?
Hello.
How are you, bro?
Good.
Perfect, man. Man's been calling me randomly. Master P was there. I was calling with Master P at the same time. I was like, who is this? Let me pick up.
Last time somebody started calling me randomly on Instagram was not a good call.
Yep.
Yeah, the thing with this gold is if the 30 closed above resistance, then like I wouldn't have closed 50. But because the 30-minute did close just under, like you could, like it's still like a higher probability to go up, but you never know. Like rather be safe than sorry. I mean.
Yeah, makes sense. I think you're gonna be Gucci to fill the wick.
Yeah, like because now the 5-minute, the 30, the 15 is closing above, made a bottom wick. So.
Okay, now we're gonna do it. I have to be doing some stuff this afternoon, so we're gonna do it in the evening. The Magic Keys giveaway. We're gonna do it 7 UK time, so that's gonna be 8 o'clock in Dutch time. So 7 UK time is gonna be the giveaway. Or should we do it a little bit later? Maybe shit, man, fuck. What gonna do? 1 second, let me figure this out. A couple of situations right now that I need to do. Yeah, no, let's do it actually a little bit early, like exactly after the stream of Rakil.
Like NYSC open.
Yeah, just before that, 2 UK time. So that's gonna be 3. That's gonna be at the end of New York session. So I'm gonna fully wait until Rakil session is done, and then start the live stream. And now I have time to fill in all the names in the generator thing, and then it's gonna be good. Gonna be a lot of fun. So make sure you're gonna be there around 2 UK time. So that's 3 o'clock in Dutch time. It's gonna be all on Instagram Live. No, not on YouTube. Instagram Live. So lk.london is my Instagram. It's the same name as here, only no spaces in between. But yeah, guys, I think we're done for today. We called out 4 trades, 3 winning trades, 1 losing trade. I think we did pretty well on a Friday. And I hope you guys don't overtrade, because a lot of people took the same trades that we all took. Even some more trades, because they took the beginning. Took it at the beginning too, when it broke out the first time. So yeah, please don't overtrade. Please don't over risk. Call it a day. You know, go do something. Enjoy your days. Sun is out. You know the vibes. So
yes, sir.
I'm gonna call this
subscriptions, guys.
Yeah, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 7K. At least next week, gonna hit 7K.
Yeah, make sure you turn on that bell notification so you can tune in on Monday morning and secure those pips.
Yes, sir. Turn them on, guys. Come on. No joke. You know it.
Peace.
Enjoy your day, guys.
Right.
Enjoy the weekend.
Take care.
And see you guys in the live session of Instagram at around 2 UK time. Maybe a little bit after, because I'm waiting fully until Requeue stops, and the rest on Monday morning. You know the vibe. See you guys then.